What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream in Genshin Impact. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of Genshin because I really want these Neige 9 characters, so we're actually going and doing stuff. I know, crazy work. Hi Jack, hi Sky, welcome in. Thank you for the first Sky. Welcome in. Since you're here, since you're here, would you like to hear some tea? Would you like to hear some tea to the people who are here? Would you like to hear some tea? Some tea regarding 2.0 M. Would you like to observe? Why is my face like not tracking properly? Meow. That's how you get your VTuber model to track, is you just meow, and then automatically she starts tracking. You want the tea? You guys want the tea? So guess what I got last night? Hi Yuki, welcome in. Meow aggressively, yes. Yes. Meow. That's how you fix yourself. Guess what, guys? Guess what I got last night? That's right. M got her 2.0 model! I got the model! It's in my possession! Oh my god, I got the model. My 2.0 is done. It has been months, but she is done. She is here. Early, actually. Because I was gonna get a couple extra toggles, and then I decided to wait on those extra toggles because they made it it was a more expensive order, obviously, to add more toggles on, but I have the model. The main model. The model. She's here. The model is here. I have her. I don't know why I just did that. I just felt like I needed to. She's in my grasp. She's in my VTube studio, if you want to be completely honest. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. She's not quite done yet. There was like one tiny like issue that I have with the model where like a layer just wasn't quite correct. So the artist rigger is going back and like fixing that. So I am gonna have to get a new like file for her, but basically, that's the only thing that really needs to be fixed, and it's a very quick fix, they said. But the model is done. However, here's the deal. The deal is that she looks so good that I want to show her now and move up my 2.0 debut. So if you guys have been around for a while, I have been saying that I feel like the best time to do my 2.0 review is on my 2-year anniversary as a VTuber, which is November 13th. But November is so far away, and I have her, and I want to use her. However, I still kind of need to get some stuff done. Again, there's like a couple of toggles. There's a couple of toggles that I need to get, that I want to get, I should say that. There's a couple of toggles that I want to get to make her as polished as she possibly can be. So there's like 2 or 3. I'm going with 2 or 3 for now, but there's like 2 or 3 that I really want to get those toggles. 2 that I'm like 100% I have to have these. Like I kind of am like I have to have these. 1 I'm kind of like kind of iffy with, but I still want it enough that I'm like I might just go ahead and get that in there. That's gonna be $700. And I have a couple of pieces of artwork that I still want to get. I want to get some new artwork because just as a a little heads up, yeah, so like M is changing just a little bit, just a little bit, me changing, so me kind of do want to get some new art. So I am still looking at stuff that I'm gonna have to buy in the future, but I'm also kind of like, you know what, we don't need certain things. Like we don't need like a whole new like stinger. We don't really need a whole new opening and like ending screen. Like we can push that off for later. Stuff like that, little things like that, I'm like, we can kind of like, you know, shove that to the side for now. That's okay. I'm kind of like, I really want to worry about the things that I really want right now. And I will say this, I have cut it down. I have a list. I have a list. Also, by the way, I got my YouTube paycheck today, so this went into the expenses. But I'm looking at roughly like $750 is how much I'll need for like the next couple installments of the things that I want for my model, which are like 2 to 3, depending if I get the other one. It'll be less if I decide yes or no on that last toggle for my model, and a piece of artwork. So, I think, yeah, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Jesus for real. The reason it is kind of expensive is one of the things that I really want to get. The thing that I always wanted to get for this model, because I feel like my character lore is kind of incomplete without it, is I do in fact want to get a weapon. A weapon toggle, so that's expensive! Because I'm crazy. But I do think maybe September we might have a little bit of a subathon. She has a gun. Not quite. But maybe. Not quite, but maybe. Something like that. Maybe something like that. Magical girl has to have a weapon, you know? Magical girls have to have a weapon. I need me a weapon. I can't just go around ruining my freshly done nails every time by beating people up with my hands anymore. I need my weapon. I need my magical girl weapon. Like all pretty magical girls do. They have a weapon, so I need a weapon. True. Exactly. But I think we're gonna do maybe next month, September, something. I'm gonna have to work out some work schedule things and see when is the best for me. But I will do another subathon. We'll do like a maybe like what I did for my 1-year anniversary, where I do like 5 streams a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for 5 hours, something like that. 25 hours. Do something like that, have some fun things, and try to raise some money. Obviously, you don't have to put anything into this, as long as you just like, you know, maybe like the video or like watch an ad or something. Maybe that's all that I need. That's truly all that matters. But I'm going to be streaming a lot, trying to raise as much as I possibly can, and try to see if I can get the things that I need checked off. And if I can, we'll move up the model debut. We'll move up 2.0. We will move 2.0 up. If I can get the things that I need in a timely manner, then I will move it up. And we'll do something completely different. Because I do have a completely other thing that I want to get that's also kind of special. And I've been thinking about getting that for a while. But, we'll wait on that. We'll see. We'll see what 2-year anniversary looks like when we get there. But the model is here. She's beautiful, and I want to show her off because she looks so good. The movement, oh my god. It's so beautiful. Have you ever seen rigging so beautiful that you just start sobbing? Yeah, welcome to my life. So, so yeah. All pretty magical girls need their murder weapon. Exactly. 100%. 100%. Like, I'm like trying to move this model because I was playing around with the model, the 2.0 model last night, because the artist rigger was like, they're the same person, so if I say artist rigger, it's the same person. But they were like, if you want to like take it into VTube Studio and look around, just make sure everything looks okay. And like I said, there was one thing that they do need to like fix because of layer issues. It like came off kind of weird, so they have one thing to fix. But I was like moving around with it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fluid. The rigging is so good. It's like the highest level quality of rigging, so it's like really good rigging, and I'm like trying to move this model in the same way, and it don't work. It don't work like that. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. The what's the word? The fluidity? Is that the right word? Fluidity of this model versus the 2.0 is actually crazy. Actually actually crazy. Oh, can I like send the I'll put like their VGen and stuff. Hopefully they have not posted me or anything like that. I didn't say to keep it secret, so I'll post the artist slash rigger, but don't you guys be looking for anything related to me if they have it. I'm actually gonna check real quick. I don't mean to gatekeep, I just don't want my model to be spoiled. But let's see. Okay, they have not, so I will like I will show it. Okay, here we go. Actually, you know what? I am gonna keep it a little bit secret because I think they said that they'll post the collection on their like portfolio. So if you see that anywhere, no you don't, but I will give them all the links and credits and everything once I actually like put the model out into the open so that you guys can see. But they are a VGen artist and they are very, very amazing, and they will absolutely be like my end-all be-all. Like I will be going to them 100% only and forever. They have a couple other people too that like they've made models for, and I kind of want to reach out and be like, hey, we're model siblings, but I also don't want to be that person who's like, hi, be my friend because we have the same artist. Please. Because I'm like I know that's how people make friends. Like that's how a lot of my friends have made friends, is that they have the same artist or they have the same rigger or both, and they've reached out and they're like, hey, we have the same model, like artist slash rigger, let's be siblings. Exactly. I think that's how Suki and like Rosa even met, because they both have the same artist. I think they have the same rigger, but I was like, that's really like what's the word, like I feel like that's the best way to meet people, is to be like, hey, we have the same, like, mama y papa. We have mama y papa together. Let's be friends. But I'm, like, so nervous reaching out to people. I don't want to be that person who is like, yes. So I went to this artist and I scoped out all of their, like, clients, and I went to all of their clients' social medias, and I just started blasting them with DMs of, like, hey, let's be friends. We have the same VTuber parents. Because I feel like that's a little stalkery-ish. Because, like, I don't think there's anyone who's, like, super, like, what's the word? Like, is famous the right word? So I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad being like, I stalked you on this artist page, and now I'm reaching out to you. You know, like, I'm like, is that a little bit creepy? That's possibly a little bit creepy. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe if I do see them in the wild, absolutely. But also, when are you gonna see people in the wild? Twitter, like, ew. Ew. Just start stalking all your bros and sissies. Yes. I'm just gonna start stalking and then being like, oh, I accidentally followed you on Twitter. Oh my gosh, I've never seen you before. Oh my gosh, we have the same, like, artist and rigger. Oh my god, let's be friends. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos. Like, literally, that's how I'm going to go about that. But they look so good, and I want to show you guys all of the stuff that I shouldn't, because it's supposed to be a secret. But I need you guys to know that I am really bad at keeping secrets, especially when it's something exciting. I am really bad, really bad at keeping secrets. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm going to try to take up a little bit of extra hours. Maybe this week, maybe I'm gonna take up some extra work hours to see if I can, you know, get some extra money that I can fuel into my little hobby here. Into the model and whatnot. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best, guys. I'm gonna do my best. Past Sim's probably screaming like, we said we couldn't say anything. Exactly though, like, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I was so dead set, because the thing is, again, the model was not supposed to get done this early. It's just that I was like, actually, can we take out a couple of those toggles, like those 3 toggles that I said? Can we just take out those and like do those later? So like I can pay that off later and not have to like worry about it, because it is just extra things. Like I could debut the model today because the model's finished. Actually, I need to get that one piece. I could debut it. Like honestly, anytime probably, but there's just a few more things that I'm like, I really want to get to make it solid, you know, to make it solid as it possibly could be. I just want a couple more things, you know, so I'm like, I should wait, but I'm also like, it's so good, I want to use it. Like the quality is insane and it's amazing. So I'm also like thinking about doing something. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm like, you know what? What if I just take it from my personal, like, my personal bill and eating money from my actual job and just take it all, put it into VGen and get everything that I need and just like pay it off later. Like, what if I did that? That's the thing. But what if I want to starve myself for the model? What if I'm actually like, what if I just like, you know, I just pay it off later to myself? Because like, if you guys don't know how I structure things, I structure it being like, everything that comes out of content creation for my VTubing stuff goes back into VTubing. So it's like, do I get paid every single month I can speak on Twitch? No. No, I do not. However, everything does go back into the model, so I'm like, if I just like take a while, I could eventually get myself paid back. Eventually, you know. Local VTuber found starved to death investing her lunch money into her model. More news at 5. Well, that's the thing. I'm like, you know, if I take up some extra hours and I work a little longer, then maybe I won't be too starved. Maybe I'll be somewhat okay. And like, this is another thing, and I don't know if I'm gonna do this, but I'm thinking about doing this. But I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. I'm so excited. I have so many yaps. I should have put this on a yap screen, because I'm like, I don't even want to play the game right now. I want to yap. But like, actually, I'll do my dailies, I think, while I'm yapping. I'll do my dailies. But so like, here's the thing. Here's the thing, which is, where's my dailies? There they are. The thing is that I'm like, I am a collector. I am a collector of several like manga-y anime type series, but I just am not a big fan of a lot of the things that I used to be. Like, I have so many figures and so much manga that I just genuinely don't really care about anymore. Like, of course I have the series that are always going to be like near and dear to my heart, that I'm like, I can't part with this no matter what. I cannot part with this. You can get away. But I'm like, you know what? I could sell some things. Like, we have, especially for like manga, like we have a really good like secondhand shop for like books and manga and stuff near me. And I'm actually kind of thinking, why aren't you landing any hits on this bitch? But I'm like, I'm like, you know, what if I sold... I'm gonna turn this down a bit because I can't think. I'm also gonna take my headphones off for just a second because I can't think with like them yapping in my ears, so I'm gonna turn this down. But I'm like, what if I took in some things that I don't really care about anymore? Because like, to be fair, it's just kind of collecting dust. Like, it's a lot of like anime or manga fandom stuff that I really truly don't care about anymore. Like, it's stuff that I've moved on, and I just don't feel like, you know, I quite care about it as much. So I'm like, I could get rid of it. Like, did I spend time collecting it? Yes, but I'm also just like not in that era of my life anymore. Like, these are not things that I particularly really care about anymore. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. You guys have probably noticed if you have like been following me for the hottest second, but I have gotten really back in, like, I'm gonna be so for real. I've always been a loser who likes Genshin Impact and the Hoyo gacha games and stuff, but like, I really love playing these games and I really love the characters, and it's what my biggest passion truly is. Sadly, I hate to be that kid who's like, yeah, I love Genshin Impact, I love Honkai Star Rail, I love my gacha games, but honestly, out of everything that I do, like, this is the most fun thing that I do. This is my most fun, I'm gonna call it a hobby, even though I do make money from it. Monetize your hobbies. Have a hobby for fun? No, have a hobby for monetization. But yeah. Yeah. Why did that like hold on, let me why did that do that? Why did that hold it? Playing Genshin isn't being a loser. I appreciate that. Genuinely, I do appreciate that. Look at me, by the way, look at me. It's always that phase you go through where you fall in love with a series and then you get a lot of merge, only for you to look back at them and be like, stonks. Exactly. Like, I really enjoy, you know, like, playing Genshin and, like, playing my games, and I really just want Sunday merchandise. I don't want anything else. Also, can I bitch and cry a little bit about the Myriad trailer for Robin that released this morning? Because I woke up and I just sobbed. I woke up and I watched the trailer and I fucking sobbed. And there's this person, and I don't remember who they are on Twitter, but they summed it up so perfectly, where they're like, you cannot be a Robin fan and hate Sunday. You cannot be a Sunday fan and hate Robin, because everything that they do is for each other. The fact that he does so much to hide, like, basically the political darkness of the family from her, and now she takes on his role, it's like, it makes me want to actually vomit. I'm so sad, and I love them both so much. I won't spoil it. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it, but oh my god. It is a fucking masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. Where the hell is this other one at? I'm dying. I'm getting electrocuted. But yeah, like, I won't yap about it too much if you guys haven't seen it, but I just know it is genuinely one of the best that I've seen. It's so good. It's genuinely so good. It's so good. But anyway, I'm like, the only thing that I really truly want right now, like, I have, like, if you guys have been following me for a while, I would do a lot of, like, mall hauls and stuff like that, like going to get manga, or just, like, going and buying, like, cute things, because I do dress kind of cutesy in person, so it's like, I'll go and, like, spend some money on some cute shit or whatever, but, like, why does it keep auto-modding loser? I'm so sorry! The auto-mod, in fact, is the loser itself, but, like, you know, I'm just kind of, like, at this point, I'm kind of like, you know, I just really want merchandise for things that I like, and I just really want, like, merchandise for Sunday. That's it. I want to grow my shrine. That's all I care about right now. I don't care about anything else. So I'm like, you know what? If I got rid of some things, would it even be that big of a deal? Would it really be that big of a deal to me if I got rid of, like, some figures or, like, accessories or, like, stuff like that? Books, manga, whatever, I think I said that already, that I don't particularly love? Probably not. So I could even do that to, like, you know, raise some, like, extra cash money that I can, like, put into, my model, you know? So I'm like, you know what? I could do that. I could just do that. I could do that, and I might think about that. But that's a crazy thought. But honestly, does it hurt to downsize? I don't think so. I don't think it hurts to downsize, especially when things don't make you happy. Like, if you guys do follow the IRL stuff, I did talk about on my my Glitter Diaries channel, which is, like, my IRL yappy channel, but I genuinely was such a huge fan of Voltron Legendary Defender for years. Like, it's been a whole ass decade that I have been a huge diehard fan of that series, and I finally feel like I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, I don't care about this as much as I used to, because I don't want to do this, Paimon, shut up. Because I truly am at this point where I'm like, it's not that I don't love it anymore, but they have continuously ruined it so much that I can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with Voltron. Like, there's news about a whole ass new live action movie coming out, and they're like basically, I can't remember what it was, but they're basically not putting certain characters that I love. Like, they're not putting Lance in it, and I'm like, he's my favorite character. Why would you not put him in it? Like, actually, I don't even want to watch it now, you know? It's like, I don't want to watch this shit now. Like, I really don't. I really, truly don't. How am I supposed to get these things? Should I, like, go up and, like, go down? I hate doing this. So if I'm, like, doing a lot of yapping and not a lot of talking, I apologize. I hate doing this. I hate doing this. I think I missed some at the top. Boop, 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 boop. Also, I turned up my graphics a little bit, but I think I might need to turn them down just a bit because I feel like you guys let me know. Oh, there's one up there and I missed it. You guys let me know, but is it like a little bit, is it a little bit laggy? I guess I didn't miss it, but is it a little bit laggy? Because I feel like I'm seeing a little bit of lag. It looks good. Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe, like, I need to, like, restart my Twitch or something, because sometimes it lags. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I didn't realize how, like, much I've been yapping. Yes, I did see the movie. Yeah, I have a video coming out, actually, this weekend. I have a video this weekend on, the Glitter M channel. I have too many YouTube channels. I have a video coming out about, all the new stuff. Is it lagging? Oh, great. Is it because I restarted it? It's because I restarted my Twitch. Is it because I restarted my Twitch? Is that why? I feel like I'll turn it down just a bit. just a teeny tiny. Let's see if, like, the teeniest of tiniest. If, like, I can turn this down just a little bit, I think, and we'll be good. Like, is this a little bit better? Possibly. But yeah. Yeah, they're barely in your conscious now, and they're being missed will barely affect you. Exactly. Have you cared about it in the last 2 years? What you mean? Cared about what? I'm sorry, I yapped through so much stuff. I yapped through so much, I don't even know what all I yapped about. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. But yeah, like, honestly, I think I might just, like, get rid of some of my Voltron stuff. ADHD yapping. I mean... Yeah, I do have ADHD, but like, you get me started on like fandom-y type things, and I can't. I just be cruising. My mouth just be yapping. But like, genuinely, I think I might end up getting rid of like some of my Voltron stuff, like selling it. There are people who are still buying it, which I'm glad, but like, I'm at this point where I'm like, I just don't love this show anymore. I still have a very like big love for Lance, and I love Clance. They are canon king to me, always and forever. But oh my god, I have been a fan of that series since I was like 13. I'm 23. It's time to move the hell on him. Find something else to obsess over. Like, god dang it. Find something else to obsess over, you know? And I think I have. Like, for years, my friends would make fun of me. Like, this is a true story, guys. This is a true story, actually. For years, my friends would make fun of me because for 10 years, I have been, quote unquote, in love with. totally not real or anything like that. Quote unquote, in love with Lance from Voltron. Like, that was my fictional crush. Like, I have been devoted to that man for 10 years! And finally, I have, like, moved on, and I've, like, started, like, only talking about Sunday now, and they're like, oh my god, you finally let him go! They're, like, making memes about it. They're like, oh my god, Emma's finally found someone new to, like, obsess over. And like, the thing is we're all like, my friends and I, like, I need you guys to understand, we are all like actual, like, speaking of losers, we were the high school losers. Like, I feel like we were like those kids who, like, they do what they want to do and like don't care about what other people think. Like, we did not care if people were like, oh my god, they're wearing anime t-shirts, oh my god, they have an anime boy on their backpack, oh my god, you know, like we didn't care. We liked the things that we like, and we were very unapologetic with it. And it's just the fact that my friends were like, oh my god, we're finally in our adult fictional crush era. Because like we have like my friends and I have had the same like fictional obsessions for years, and we've all started to like slowly finally move away from those characters that we loved as kids and like moved on. Like obviously, like I was saying, for me it's Sunday, and for some of my friends, like for example, one of my friends was a very big Harley Quinn fan. Like very big DC, like she is obsessed with like Harley Quinn and like Poison Ivy. And recently, she's finally started moving away to what is that series called? It's like that game with the blue-haired lady. What's her name? What is that blue-haired lady? I should know this. This is my friend. What is her name? It's like Arcane or something like that. Like, is her name like Kate or something? I can't remember that couple, but it's like blue-haired and red-haired woman. Is that it? Arcane? I think so. I think that's it. I think one of them, their names is like Kate or something. Something like that. Something like that. I don't know. But anyway, she's finally become a big fan of like that, and it's replaced like the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy obsession. And we were like joking about how we found our like adult ships or like our adult like crushes or whatever. In our adult life and whatnot. And like, oh my god, one of my friends is also like a very big fan of Zuko. And she was like, you know those memes where people are like, you know what, when you get to a certain age, you just gotta let your fictional crushes go from when you were like 13 and they were 13. And she was like, I don't have to do that because they made Zuko hot as an adult. I can be crazy. You know what? Understandable. League, is that what it's from? League. I know it's from like something, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Is it League of Legends? Is that what that is? I have no clue. I don't like League of Legends. I try to stay away from it because I've heard the community is not the best, and I have seen like so much drama. So I try to stay away from it. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what it is. But yeah. I still feel like, am I crazy, or is this just like a tiny bit laggy? I just feel like it's the littlest of lag, but I might need to turn some stuff down or something. Because I was playing it on my own time and I turned the graphics up just a little bit, but now I'm kind of like, oh, that doesn't feel the same anymore. Still need to work on my PC. That's another thing that I need money for. I'm just poor. I'm just poor. It's from Netflix series Arcane. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. My sister's usually into Marvels. Yes! Amazing. I know a few things. About Marvel. I don't have the biggest clue. But I do like the movies. I like to watch like the DC and Marvel movies when they come out. They're very good. They're very good movies. Very good quality. Boom. But yeah, you know what it's like? Obsessing over fictional characters. To the point where they actually take over your life. Like, I think I said this in a previous stream or something, but I saw another tweet that was like, you know how happy it is? How happy it's made me, I should say, to just obsess over a character. Like, people might think that it's weird or even obnoxious or just like silly or childish, but if it makes me happy and it's real happiness, does it really matter? And I'm like, you know what? I feel that. I really truly feel that. Because it's been a long time since I've been so happy gooning over a character. That's what I'm calling it. That's what I'm saying it is. Because let's be so for real. That's exactly gooning. That's exactly what it is. Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. That's exactly what it is. Stop! Don't freeze me! No! Don't freeze me! Where did you go? Come here! No! Stop freezing me! Stop! Stop! Don't touch me! Don't touch. No. Bad. Don't touch. Oh my god, nothing matters other than your own happiness. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, like there's things that I do still enjoy. Like I got rid of a lot of cosplays actually earlier this year that were like cosplays that I literally had since I was a young teenager, like maybe like 15, and I'm like, you know, I can still wear this, which is nice. Truly, this is nice that I can still fit into this. But I'm like, you know what? I still like the series, but I just think it's time to get rid of the costume because I just don't care that much. Like, for example, do I still love Danganronpa? Yes. It was one of my favorite things growing up. I still love it. Am I still in the fandom? Not particularly, but I do still, like, you know, love the characters. I'm excited for 2x2 to come out. I will be playing it. I will be going feral when it comes out 100%, but do I really want to cosplay the characters? I don't think so. I don't think so anymore. I think I'm more like a sideline enjoyer now, but when I was younger I was very much so in love with it. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, Brennan. I love Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa too. I love Danganronpa. It's so fun. New here, nice to meet you. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the Yaps. I'm supposed to be exploring the chasm, if I can speak today, but I got distracted. Brennan's fine. I got you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm the type where I don't replace obsessions. New obsessions just come and sit next to old ones. Oh, so my Kingdom Hearts is that right? Kingdom Hearts obsession runs my shoulders with my Half-Life and Resident Evil obsession. Understandable. You know what? Understandable. Same though. I don't think I could ever like fully get rid of like my obsession with Voltron. I'll still like follow the artist and stuff. And if there is merchandise, like if I go to a convention or something and someone does happen to have like a pin or a print or something, I might still buy it. But I'm just kind of at the point where I'm like, these characters, they can rest. I'll allow it. I'll allow you to rest finally. You can be free of me finally. How did I already get the items? Is it because I talked to Catherine? Because I have been doing this manually. Manually for the last couple of days. Yeah, I'm a magical girl. My 2.0, however, is like right around the corner, so I do think you probably popped in at a great time because new M will be here soon. Not too different, just like what's the word? Like shinier, sparklier, quality of life will be so much better. I'm not really changing too much about my design, but amazing stuff happening. Soon to be Genshin fan. Amazing. I literally played 2 last night for the first time in a year and I almost cried because it made me so happy. Oh my god, I love that. I love that for you. That makes me so happy. I love when people still obsess over the things that like they have been for years. People who are like devoted to like a series or a character truly are like my favorite people to talk to because like the knowledge that they have about something just because they love it so much just makes me happy. It makes me happy when I talk to people who are like, I have an obsession over this thing. I have an obsession. Okay, I am going to finally get into the chasm. I've been, can you tell that I have 100% been like putting this off because I hate the chasm, but I'm forcing myself to do it today. I'll do it and get it done with. Finally. Yeah. I've been looking into this game for 3 weeks now, and I can't play because it's too big for my phone, so I'm just lying in wait to get a PC. I got you. Yeah, I didn't start out playing Genshin on a PC. I actually started Genshin on a laptop, and then I moved to like my tablet for a while, and then the game got way too big, so then I eventually also had to just like buckle down and buy a PC. So I hope everything goes good. I hope everything goes good for you, because PCs can be very expensive right now. But yeah, definitely hope you get that PC, and I hope you have a lot of fun with it, because genuinely, this is such a fun game. Like, I'll be so for real. If you ignore the fandom, especially Twitter, you're gonna have so much fun with this game. It's so fun to just actually play the game. To actually play the game. What is this? Why is there a bubbly? I've 100% of this area. Why is there a bubbly wubbly boobly doobly here? What are they even called? Like bubbly wubblies or something? I think that's what they're called. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. I've 100%ed this. Unless this goes for the chasm. I don't think it does. I'm missing objects, apparently. Which is not what I really wanted to see today, but... Hey, listen. It's been years since I've been a Ganyu main. I have not really done anything with my bow characters, so don't look at my shooting abilities. It's trash, I know this. Don't look at me, mister. Don't look at me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was almost exactly as old as the first Kingdom Hearts game, so oh, it's close to my heart. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Oh, I'm the leader of the International Snake Corps Wildlife Protection Army. That's amazing. Oh my god. Uniting all nations to protect the world, the ecosystem against greedy and cruel. Oh, American trying to sleep. Ooh, every language. That is so cool. Oh my god. Amazing. Welcome in. Thank you again for joining us today. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am scared to go into the chasm, so you guys are gonna have to, like, hold my hand through this, because, I don't like going into the big hole. The big hole is scary. Have you guys seen those videos of people cave diving? Like, I have respect, but also I have fear for them, because, please, do not force your way into those tiny little crevices. I'm scared. I am scared. Please, hello, don't mind me. Oh, they minded me. Halt, the chasm is sealed off. If you're an outsider, please. Oh, it's you. Oh no, run. Wait, they don't have voices, do they? I gotta put my headphones on. Maybe I should put my headphones on for this one. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, the game is 64 days older than me if we're looking at just the Japanese release dates. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Only 46? Dang! That's actually kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. Come on now, Paimon. You know me. We've been recognized. Time to scoot. Sorry for scaring you. Of course, I remember you. How could I forget the person who saved my life? I was only recently transferred here myself. Didn't think I'd meet you here. Lucky guess, eh? Guess, what? Did I even read that right? No, I didn't. We saved you. Did we do that? Oh, come on now. I was at the Jade Chamber when we fought that sea monster together. I was lately injured and only returned to my post recently. You might not remember me, but I'll never forget you. All our comrades who fought that day witnessed what you did for Leeway. Could you tell me a little bit more about the chasm? 2 years ago, an unknown incident occurred deep within the caverns, and the Chisei gave the order to close the place. The miners were largely evacuated to safety. It's a shame that such a huge mine ceased production. Just like that, the workers took their compensation and went their separate ways. Once such a gathering of people is dispersed, I can read. I fear it may be difficult to get them back together again. Sorry, got a bit off topic there. I believe that you must be new here. That you must be here for important business, so I won't be bothering you any further. If you have any questions, just ask Mooning directly. He should be at the campsite at the mine entrance. Also, it's not that I don't trust you or anything, it's just my job to remind you not to do anything that breaks the law. Don't worry, you can trust us, come on. I'm doing my best Paimon impression. Oh my god, hi Mari! Hi Mari! How are you doing? How are you doing, Mari? Oh my gosh, guess what, Mari? Guess what? 2.0 M soon. 2.0 M soon. It's amazing. It's spectacular. It's beautiful. M for Paimon, yes. Let me also play Paimon, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I'm actually like really debating if I want to like move my it depends. I feel like I need probably at least 700 to 1,000 more dollars to put into like everything for this second model for the 2.0 debut. But if I can like get everything I need and like just have like, because there's a couple of pieces of artwork I want, like I want some new emotes and stuff like that, but I'm like I could put that off, like that could be put off, that's fine, that can be put off for now. Like we should get like the big things, we should get the big things started first. So I'm like, if I can like, you know, get the big things out of the way that actually have to be done before, then I can move it up. I could absolutely move up the debut. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm gonna see. Oh my god. Yes, I want everyone to see it. I have such a hard time like hiding stuff, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Maybe we'll tease it. I do plan maybe actually let me check. Let me check this real quick. Let me check something real quick. Let's see. Let's look at a calendar. Let's look at a calendar, guys. I think maybe we'll do a subathon maybe the first week of September. I'm thinking that's probably the best. Like maybe Monday the 31st through Friday the 4th, because the way that I do my subathon is I do like 5 days where I stream 5 hours for 5 days because I'm crazy. And I think maybe I'll like post something about then. But I'm so excited. I want you guys to see it so bad, so badly. The two guards looking at her sleeping like, what the fuck? Exactly. Like, what is there a Fatui Harbinger moon goddess sleeping on the job? What the hell? What the actual heck? Okay, we gotta go find Mooning. Hello. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Just put me into a cutscene, I guess. I wasn't talking or anything like that. Whoa, the chasm. Squarey looking. Wow, the chasm is impressive. That's all you gonna say? That's all you gotta say, Paimon? The chasm is impressive! That's my Paimon voice. Wow, Traveler! It's the chasm! The Exactly. I love when the devs make a whole ass cutscene for walking. I'm taking in the scenic view, you know? The scenics. Hello, how are you? Is your name Mooning? What up? Munning? Munning? Not mooning? He's not mooning me, he's munning me. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, various amounts of firewood, and camping equipment to be given to the Millith outpost, 3 crates of various ores to be sent to the Hyushan Hall warehouse in exchange for spare parts for tools in various amounts. Alright, sorry for making you wait. What do you need? Oh, it's you! Since when are we all familiar with you? I mean, you are the heroes who saved Leeway. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the chasm, you must be on some important business, in which case, I'm sure you must have a permit from Lady Kaching, right? We don't. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you, since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang. A permit from her might hold even more weight. Could I see it, please? Well, we don't have that either. Well, the Lord Tianshu is recluse yet approachable and also has very good vision and the good of people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm then. Maybe? In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? Bruh, I just walked straight up in here. I guess you don't have that either. Well, Miss Ganyu works at Yujing Terrace supporting the Qixing directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in lock with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could just ask Ganyu to sign off on this one. I can go look for her right now. Silence. So you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so this is still very much so a danger zone. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted at the hall carefully. What's this person talking about exactly? You still owe Len Mora for drinks. Don't you forget that. Could you... Who's Len Mora? Who are these people? Oh, food delivery? Can I have some? Can I have some, please and thank you? Let's go with this one, because I don't know what this means. Could you tell me more about the chasm? Right, so about the chasm, if you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit, but please do keep your actions within the remit of Leeway's laws and statutes. I should mention it though, there is a place that I highly recommend you avoid. For example, the Great Mine in the center of the chasm has a 7-star array cast over it, by which I mean exactly what I say. It is a seal placed over the area by the Qixing. Well, that's quite the clear explanation. As for the weak, I mean focal points of the array, it lies in the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Qixing themselves. Connected in series, they affix the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys has seen an enormous amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Never mind me, I was just talking to myself. So, yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array, and don't even think about going down there to explore. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are almost certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences, so please, don't you think of doing anything at all. But, I know what you're going to ask. There are most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor are there any prehistoric fossils to be had, and banish any thoughts that you have about ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations towards this place. The way you're saying all this is super suspicious. Not even mushrooms will grow down there, nor are there any wish-granting stones. There are definitely no sailors who grow strong by eating mushrooms. Okay, what the Popeye reference? That's not quite Popeye, I guess spinach, but sailor, like come on. Again, do not get your hopes up. Yeah, sure, there's no need to be so fierce. Anything else I should look out for? I suggest that you go speak to him first, or I'm gonna have to look up how to pronounce this name. She is an adventurer hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's geography like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certification real quick. When she sees it, she'll know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that she is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still, and definitely has no thoughts of undoing the array and having a look underground. So there's no way that she would ever put a team of idle adventurers together to brazenly enter hazardous areas. As such, you can forget about asking her to help you to enter the chasm mines. Yeah, I got it. As long as you understand, we're good, in which case I won't take up any more of your time. Bro is like, do not go into the hole, but I am going into that hole whether you like it or not. I'm going in that hole. I will be in that hole. Back, amazing. What'd you get? What kind of food you get? What kind of food? I'm invested now. I'm gonna drink some of my drink. I made waffles this morning. I made a waffle, I should say. I made a waffle and some like little sausage links that I warmed up in the microwave. Ooh, honeycombs. Great. No, what? Breakfast? What did you get? What? What? Are you a bird? Are you a bird? Hello, lady. Ah, it's you. Hello there. Munning was just the one who introduced. What was his name? Munning was the one who introduced me. This is his. Yes, forget that sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. That Munning, all he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your other contributions to Leeway. I'm that famous? Well, I guess this is me we're talking about. That's right. We're the legendary duo, the Traveler and Paimon. Of course, many new recruits at the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragonspine from Iris. That includes me, you know. Piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over that place with a mortal form. The things that you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you've uncovered, they can be summed up in one word: adventure, true adventure. Someone give me a compass. Wow, you really don't take praise well, do you? I'm sorry. Haha, this isn't even mentioning the great battle you had with that sea monster on the Jade Chamber. Now, I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. Huh, so there are stories about us too. Oh, of course. Are just very popular in the city, you know. If you asked me, I'd say that Team Master Lu Su and Iron Tongue Tian are both good in their own way, but I prefer Iron... I'm not too familiar with the storytelling tradition. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words and phrases features too much slang. But as for Lise, he takes a while to get going, you know. Sometimes there are 2 or 3 hours before you start going, oh hey, this is getting pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. And if you mean to say that this is just a story, it won't get stale, let me just say this. If it were food or drink we were talking about, it would surely go bad if we wrapped it up and covered it for half a day without opening it up. I think I said I wasn't all that interesting in storytelling. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, we don't really know what you mean by all this. Sorry. I got a bit too excited there and wasn't really considering if you were interested in what I was saying. Still, since you're here, traveler, you are at Qixing's behest. Did Munning end up revealing some other information to you? You know, like, don't touch the bedrock keys, there's nothing under the chasm, she won't help you, you know, stuff like that, repeated over and over. He did indeed tell us all that. Huh. Well, he didn't scare us. Indeed, he wasn't doing all that. Eh? So, what did he intend to say? Well, in the end, he's a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can say that word. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there's a lot of things that he's not allowed to reveal in public. So he can only warn us and thus impart the means of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In essence, when he says you shouldn't, he really means you can. What a weird guy. In any case, he also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come find me. The note which you carry now means that you have the authorization to travel to the chasm without any obstruction, of course, bearing any personal interventions by the Qixing. And the fact that he suggested that you come find me means that I should tell you the way to get into the depths of the chasm. Eh? That Munning, what a convoluted way of hinting. Well, for what it's worth, I apologize for all the covering up that we're doing, but trust me, we have a very good reason for doing so. While the thing that they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. That is the Qixing's standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of a no-entry order, secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all, if necessary and where possible, to starve off the crisis that festers beneath the earth. So all the people at the encampment were... That's right, they were all brought on as support staff. They're all pretty reliable, well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in the Qixing has already recommended that we enlist your aid, and honestly, we've little no reason to comply. In any case, it was also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. Doesn't that mean that we were just tricked? Oh. Is that how it is? See you then. We aren't even going to ask them what they're offering? Please wait, I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back, alright? Bye! Come on, this is the Qixing we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. It's not as if I'm short on more or anything. I don't exactly need help putting up a missing person poster this time. Paimon too. Well, that said, having more isn't a bad thing. Well, if we could negate the safety hazards in the chasm, any underground treasures or valuables will be given to the ones who discover them. There's this special privilege given by the Chising, just the two of you. Really? No tricks now? Well, in that case, and Paimon's treasure time begins once again. Well, you see, the chasm is such a big place. Just imagine how much treasure there's going to be for our taking. Alright. Can we safely say that you've accepted this commission then? Alright. I'll do it for the treasure. Woo! New treasure! Alright. Here's to a new adventure then. Again, let me apologize for wasting your time on all these other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? To defeat the Hans. If we wish to enter the chasm, we first need to find an adjuvant made from a material known as lumenstone. Only with it can we move into the dark down there. Only those with visions can use this adjuvant. Am I saying that? Adjuvant? But considering that you can use elemental energies without a vision, it's my guess that you should have no problem making use of the adjuvant. So where do we find this thing? It's in a warehouse to the south. The warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten a hold of the catalyst. Damn, she is such a yapper! Oh my god! Yap. The silver, I can't even say it. Silver affairs. Grape nuts, ooh. That sounds good, actually. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know what that is, but I will definitely look into it. It sounds good. Oh my god, she be yapping. Girl. Talking about storytelling and stuff that doesn't even apply to my story. Okay, this is the warehouse. I'm assuming it's this. Well, hello. There's supposedly a person. Ah! Oh my god, jump scare! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was actually terrifying. What the hell? He just walked in the room. Oh my god! Go away! I'm so scared.
Think you can get away?
I didn't know I was playing Genshin Impact. Oh my god. Oh my god. Didn't he say that there was no one standing guard? Hey, they're treasure hoarders. They just be stealing. I literally came in here to grab it, and then I went in here because I saw that Mora rock thing, grabbed that, turned around, and there was a man. Oh my god, that was terrifying actually. What the hell? I don't know if you guys heard that, but I threw my mouse. I threw my mouse down. Oh my god. One of the worst cereals in the world? Oh. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I interrupted his sleep, apparently. I interrupted his stealing. Hello, speaking of. Yoink. Let me get ya. Come here. Come here. Ooh. Let me kill ya. Let me kill you. Why am I like stuck on that? What the heck? Weird. I got it. You lied to me. There was a person there. We're back, you big liar. Me? What happened? No one was guarding the warehouse at all. There were even treasure hoarders over there. And even they were wondering why no one was guarding the place. Huh? That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare come near it. Well, wait a moment. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again? Me. Well, are you guarding it right now? Well, come on. Which adventurer in their right mind would let themselves get tied down with such a boring task, am I right? I'm gonna hit her. Guys, I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna hit her. Right. I'm gonna hit her. Well, putting your dereliction of duty to one side for the time being, let's talk about how we'll undo the array instead, shall we? Right. Honestly, I'm not too sure about how the bedrock key works, but you could start looking over at those cage-shaped geo-elemental formations over there. What is that? These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of of the chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of a thing underground. We say this because they can ergo some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Later, Hyushin Hall's investigations reveals that they have been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. It's a most ominous phenomenon, almost like something is consciously trying to break the ceiling array. We have to clear them out every twice a month, but they always grow back quickly, and they have only grown back quicker this time. Perhaps that thing below is growing restless, and that's why the Qixing has sent us to investigate. Alright, sure thing. I think I remember you're supposed to, like, use this and put that in here. And then you're supposed to hit it, aren't you? Yeah, I remember. Hitting these formation thingies, yeah. I'm not gonna read what comes up on the screen when I'm in my active mode. Because I can't read it that fast without pausing it. But yeah, you put these little things in here, and then you have to like line yourself up with the thing over there to hit it. I remember that much. It's been a long time since I've done this. A very long time indeed. That should do it. Really, Paimon? Really? You're so smart, Paimon. Paimon's so smart. Paimon's so smart. Huh, you undid the bindings on the bedrock key so easily. Guess we were right to put our faith in the two of you. I can read! I'm pretty sure we just damaged public property. Munning has already sent a damage report ahead of us, so technically the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, that leaves 4 more that we need to handle. Yes, I've drawn a basic diagram that shows where the 3 of the 4 are. I hope it'll be of use to you. As for the last one, honestly, I'm not very sure where that one is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a huge seepage incident in that mine, causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waters. Okay, I got you. In any case, just settle the other 3 sites. We'll meet up after that and think about what to do next. Not coming along with us? Not this time. I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly let the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm already in your debt for not reporting my error. Things could get bad if Munning catches me and puts me on trial for some sort of errands again, so I'll just stand guard as I should, for now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the 2 of you at all. Thank God she does not come with us. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was like, I haven't done this since before you were born. Oh my God. Shift's cane. What am I, like, Welt now? Like, got my cane out here with my Stellaron. Every time now someone mentions, like, a cane, I just think about Welt. I just always think about Mr. Yang. Also, what I'm gonna do first is I am gonna go and get that teleporty. No, do not come after me. I'm gonna go unlock everything first, because I feel like that's pretty important to do, so I can see where I am going. Carl Fredrickson from Up. Oh my God, yes! The actual goat. The goatiest of goats. The Helping Old People badge. I want a Helping Old People badge. Can I get a Helping Old People badge, guys? Please and thank you. Where's my Helping Old People badge? Where can I help an old person? Please. I want my little grapes. Oh, isn't it called the Ellie badge? Actually, wait. It's not called the old person badge. I think it's called the Ellie badge. Oh my God. The Helping Old People badge. Yes, that's the one, Em. That's the one. No, he named it after his dead wife. Boom. Isn't there supposed to be an up 2 or something? Did I see that? I don't know if it was like a concept that people were like yapping about, or if it was like an actual thing, but I saw a lot of people who were like saying like, oh no, like this concept is so horrible for Up, because basically the concept was that Carl like moved on from Ellie. and like found someone else, and people were like, no, like he devoted his whole life to her and you're just gonna like throw that away. But also people were like, but he deserves to find love. But like, I don't think that that's a real thing. I don't think that's a real movie. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, the bottle cap. I haven't heard of this one. I honestly don't think there should be. The first one was an open closed book. Exactly. I feel like that's a big problem with Disney and Pixar, is that they keep making too many like sequels off of stories that really don't need sequels. Like, they're fine. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Same goes with I almost said Encanto. It's the wrong one. What am I thinking of? What is it called? With Miguel. I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? What is that called? Oh my, Coco. I was like, that's one of the best movies I've ever seen. It does not need a sequel. And what I've seen, his haircut is absolutely diabolically horrible. Like, please. Like, that movie was so good. It does not need a sequel. There are some that just don't need a sequel. However, I am kind of excited for Toy Story. Not Toy Story. Oh my god. Frozen 3. I am quite excited for that. I am. I have to admit, I do really love Frozen. I think Frozen is genuinely one of the best original works of like Disney in a very, very, very long time. And like the second one was amazing. So I really hope that Frozen 3 is gonna be good. Chugging my drink. Yeah. They just revealed it. They just revealed a new Frozen 3. It looks like we're gonna be seeing where Elsa actually got her powers from. So I'm excited about that. Here, over here! That's my Paimon impression. I probably need to like clear out some of these enemies.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, next year, Frozen 3. I'm so ready. Unironically, I really do love Frozen because I think that Frozen has like some of the best soundtracks for a movie. Oh, hey, I need to... Oh, who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Two can play that game.
Let's play.
Let's play. I got the power of God and anime. Ah, my God and anime! No! Venti! I do not have the power of God. Just anime on my side. No! Venti! My Yowie Jesus got hit.
Hear me.
No, Venti! You're supposed to be on my side. I gotta hit this thing. Bro, leave me alone. I gotta hit you first. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, I got that one. Why is there so many people here? Go away! Go away, you loser!
Yeah.
Boink!
Let's play.
Can I like? Oh, I'm here. Yes. Boink. Boink. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. There's another one. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who I am. The power of God in anime wasn't enough. I need more. I need more power. I'm crying. I cannot believe he let me down. Guys, you heard it first. The Yowie Jesus let me down. Talking about Venti. I can't believe you've done this. Let me back over here now. And now I hit you. Boom! And now you go down. Yay! That's one! Two more! Yay! It's gone. Paimon wonders how these cage-shaped objects and the Lumen Stone are related. Cool thing, Paimon. I'm glad that you had a thought. That sounded mean, but I actually was. I actually am so glad that Paimon had a thought. Because I feel like Paimon does not often have thoughts, and whenever Paimon does have a thought, I'm very happy for them. Oh my god, we know who's gonna kick out of Im's next Yowie fanfic! No! No, not my Yowie fanfic! Y'all, it's actually been so long. I don't even remember. This is crazy. I don't remember the last time I wrote a yaoi fanfic. I don't remember the last time I wrote a fanfic. When I was in school, I used to write fanfics all the time. You know what? Actually, though, crazy work. Have you guys heard about the whole like situation with like Wattpad and people leaving? If you don't know that situation with Wattpad and why people are leaving for context reasons, basically they are banning. Why can't I get this? They're banning all let's just say NSFW works, which is basically the entirety of its platform. It is basically banning its entire source of revenue. And very, 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 very awkward to say the least. I will say very awkward. Get it? No, Dayluk, you idiot! Thank you. Did that work, or did I have to hit a different one? I can't tell if that one worked or not. The data leak, oh my god, yeah, it's been years, actual years, since I think I got this one, I did. Since I have done anything with Wattpad, because Wattpad, low-key, I'll be so for real, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Like, if you want good fanfics, you go to AO3. That's just, ah! That's the common law now. That's the law of the people now. Come on. Come on. Before it runs out, please. Come on. No! Frick you! Where did... I am screwing this all sorts of up. Why is it not respawning? Oh my god. What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? Okay, now where's this thing at? Yeah, here. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. Now yeet. No! Why won't it, like, give me the time to hit it? Like, I need you to stop, drop, and roll, please and thank you. I gotta hit it at the right spot. That's what she said. Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell, Genshin? What are we doing? You can't have my Jacob and Edward fanfic!
You can get away.
How dare you!
Lay waste to the wicked.
Actually, though. La la! That's why I like Columbina, because she just go la la!
Wayne.
Oh, hello. I killed a man. Stop, please stop, let us explain. Aren't you guys just a bunch of treasure hoarders? Turn yourselves in. There's nothing to explain around here. Militha. Oh shit! Oh shit, we got the popo. Oh shit, we got the popo. We hit the popo. Okay, guys, we hit the undercover popo. Millet Squad Leader Yambo of the Chasm District at your service. It's an honor to meet you, M. And your most intimate flying companion. Hey, it's Paimon to you, mister. I apologize, I'm very sorry, but I think there's been a small misunderstanding here. So you're not treasure hoarders, but Millilith. I apologize for the lack of explanations. In fact, we thought that you were saboteurs yourself. Well, from a certain point of view... well, you're not wrong to say that this area was indeed one of the treasure hoarders' lairs. After the workers were dismissed, those weasels wormed their way in here. At first, they were just mining, smuggling some glazed sand crystal, and playing hide-and-seek with our patrols. But they would grow bolder as time went on, even breaking into occupying the old warehouses that the miners left behind. They even used to make their tools a little cheaper to set. Wait, what? They even used the tools here to make their own cheap little trinkets to sell. Breaks my heart every time. What breaks your heart? Such rough-hewn trinkets can only be used to cheat first-time visitors to Leeway or some ivory tower scholars. I bet they'll try to get them on the market using lower prices too, perhaps even try undermining some legitimate brands. It's not like they've got any brand power themselves, right? That's true. I suppose it's a joke in poor taste to think that they'd make good mora off of this. That's why we came here and took care of the treasure hoarders who originally held this position, before disguising ourselves as them and lying in wait, and, well, that was a while back now. We managed to ascertain thus far that one of their leaders is in contact with a branch of the Fatui, and that they might have been preparing a transaction involving dangerous items. About the contract between the Fatui and the treasure hoarders. Although we foiled the Fatui's plots before, they maintain some strength out here in the wild. Their professionalism and combat prowess are not to be underestimated. Indeed, we consider them opponents of the utmost peril. If we were to team up with the treasure hoarders to go against us, if they were to team up with the treasure hoarders to go against us, it would pose a very tricky security risk indeed. Whatever the case, we are fully prepared for an all-out assault. We just needed to catch them all in one fell swoop, and then we'd have known what they were up to. And that's when we arrived. I mean, we knew that you were good, but we didn't think that you were this good. You pretty much incapacitated about half the people under my command. Of course, we were here for another reason. This is where all of the bedrock keys that hold up the 7 array is located. We couldn't allow that to fall to the treasure hoarder's hands. Sorry, it looks like we really beat up the wrong people this time. Well, yes. But as I said, the fault was ours first. Wow, this guy's pretty easygoing, huh? Does that mean that we can leave? Just because I don't blame you doesn't mean that Leeway's laws won't. Sorry about that. Huh? Finish your sentence next time, will you? You did that on purpose. Let me see. Battery and assault, obstructing the Millilith, no! In their duties, attempting to destroy the 7-star array and damaging premises. Even with the Millilith's consideration, congratulations, you'll be offered food and board in Leeway for an extra 5 to 10 years. Huh? Do I get a lawyer? That's right, give us a name list. But please, let me finish. However, if law-abiding citizens or Outlander guests might use legal means to assist the Millilith in their duties, they can gain the reward and compensation due to them. This, too, is the law of the land. So don't worry, that fight previously was not utterly in vain. So what do we get from helping you? Well, stolen goods should not be so casually moved, but if you're willing to aid us, any items that you may coincidentally find along the way, for example a treasure hoarder's secret stash or something, is yours to do with as you please. We also have some mora on us, which I hope you won't mind having. It's not a lot, but we weren't counting on needing outside help like this either. So that means no jail time and treasures to be had? Is that right? Yes. Alrighty then, you've got yourself a deal, mister. Lead the way. One moment, I haven't. Right. Don't be too reserved now. I'm going to head to our rendezvous point to await further orders. Catch up soon, or we'll act first. Come on, let's follow them. Hey, come on, we're assisting with official duties, you know, and there's more to be had, too. Bro was like, I'm gonna arrest you. JK, you're chill. Like, damn. Oh my god. Ooh, a bowl of cereal sounds really good right now. I actually don't buy cereal. Because I'm going to be so for real. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. But like, shut up, D-Luke. But like, when I eat cereal, I basically eat cereal as if it was a dessert. So like, like after I have like dinner or something at night, I want like a big bowl of cereal. So I tend to not buy cereal. Can I even reach that? Okay, I can. It's gonna say. There we go. One more, and then we can get to the underground one, I believe that's what she said. Efficient destruction. Whoops. We've undone the seal. Paimon, you are actually going to get me shot out here in this land. In this wasteland of the whole, you're gonna get me shot. I'm gonna get shot by Paimon. By Paimon, yes. Paimon is shooting me, guys. For real. Cereal whenever I can. Cereal's so good. Cereal's so good. I'm gonna be so for real. It might be basic, but Fruity Pebbles always hits hard. I really like Captain Crunch as a cereal, but it does cut your mouth up quite a bit. And that do hurt. But it is very good. Is it right here? Oh, I'm supposed to go down, aren't I? Down. Down. Also, this is weird, but I really like those Halloween cereals. Like, I get them whenever I can. Those Halloween things, like the Count Chocula or the Frankenberry or the Boo Berry thing, whatever. They're so good. I always get those. Those are like my favorite thing to get during like October. Here's one of those keys. Let's blow it up. Let's blow you up, Paimon, and see how you like it. I need a thing. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, jump scare. It's a kaiju. No, stop it, D-Luke. D-Luke! Thank you. Sometimes one must yell at the D-Luke. Him and his ugly ass model. Oh my god. Get yourself away from me. Get yourself away from me.
Ways to the wicked.
Ooh, gold and crisp are good too. I think I hit the thingy and it worked. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Get out of here, you turd. You turd.
Here we go.
You slimy turd. Why is everything chasing me? Stop touching me. Hello. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna kill this guy before he tries to kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first hit. I'm gonna hit you before you can hit me. Why did he pull up with his kids? He pulled up with his kids to jump me. Oh my god. Ah! I'm so distressed. He pulled up with his children. You don't take a child to the battle. You bad parent, you. I'm calling DPS. Dragon Protection Services. Oh my god. I'm calling Dan Hung. The best dragon, actually, though. Sorry. Oh my god, actually, sorry, Nicolette. That was rude.
Better than nothing.
Oh my god. I'm calling Don Julio. I'm calling Don Julio because he is the most interesting man in the world. I actually saw that commercial, like, the other day, and I was like, whoa, they still make that? And the commercial was, like, him saying, like, and he's still the most interesting man in the world. Like, okay, retire it. Retire it now. Retire it. Retire it. It's time to stop. Yoink. We did it! We did it. Okay, now there's this last one underground. Where do I go for that one? Looks like we're all done. Not yet? Alright, let's go look for her then. Ah! I want to get this little doodad. You know Nicole? You like friends with Nicole or something? I bet you this is like Nicole's cousin or something. You know, Angel, Seeley, yeah. They like cousins or something, I bet you. I'm gonna take care of this, because I need treasure. I want all of the characters. I actually do sadly think that I want all of the Snezhnayan characters, because they're so cool. However, Flynn's is coming, and I need Flynn's, and I want Flynn's. So I do think, sadly, I am going to be passing on Odette. But I think Odette's probably gonna get a rerun. Probably getting a rerun. Emphasis on probably. But I need Flynn's for my Columbina team. Like, I actually do need him. And I need an Electro character, so I will be passing for now, sadly. Okay, Alphaba, ways to be wicked, I see you. Defying gravity. I know, all that time trying to get her, I know, but I lost my 50-50 and I'm just like, I don't wanna, I just don't wanna. I'll take some time to build up some money and stuff. What is this? Oh hey, what up? It's that boy. Oh shit, it's that boy. What up? Ah! Why did he make that noise? Why did he make that noise? Why did he do that? why did you make that noise? What was that noise for? Huh. What was that noise for, D-Luke? Explain! Explain! What do you mean it's not Arkansas? What do you mean it's Arkansas? Boom. That is still like one of the best vines to this day. What do you mean it's not Arkansas? What do you mean it's Arkansas? Because honestly, yes. Why? Fan serviced. Have you been serviced? Not by D-Luke. Not by D-Luke. I have been fan serviced today, however, seeing my beautiful darling wife Sunday actually talking and like on the screen. Amazing. In the new Robin Myriad trailer, I was in fact fan serviced. I have been so fan serviced. Just a glimpse of his beauty has serviced me. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're back. The 3 bedrock keys have all been destroyed. Shh! Don't shush me. I'll beat you. I'll take these hands. You're gonna catch these hands. What's up all of a sudden? Why are there enemies nearby? Enemies where? Don't start. It's nothing much. Just the earth shaking, that's all. Perhaps the mountain rocks are being destabilized by the loosening of the seal. Do you feel it? Not at all. You fly, so of course you don't. Huh? That's a good point. I guess it's just a miner's instinct. If you grew up in a mine since you were young, you'd know a thing or two about the language of the stones. Wait, watch out! Whoa, the ground really is shaking. Paimon's having trouble standing straight. You don't stand at all! The shaking stopped? Phew, looks like it's all over for now. Thankfully, we're above ground. If we were in the mines when this earthquake happened, hopefully Munning and the others don't blame this on us. But now the seal's array power has been greatly decreased. We just need to go with the last bedrock key, okay? Let's go. Hi, Jeannie, welcome in. Oh my god, number 4 has ambushed to be a steak. Listen. They posted an artwork piece from Honkai Star Rail, and it was of the express crew eating, and it was a piece of March and Sunday having been the family head of a political family, he's got his mannerisms. He knows how to properly, like, you know, use his manners at the dining table. And then you see March 7th, who's like trying to copy him, like trying to copy his mannerisms and eat all like efficiently and stuff. And then she's like, help me. And then Sunday's just like being all pretty as he always is, because he can never do anything wrong. He can never do anything wrong. And it was just such a cute piece of artwork, but I retweeted it and I was like, never in my life have I ever been so jealous of a steak before. And I stand by that. I stand by that. I have never, I'm gonna actually teleport up here. I have never once in my life been so jealous. I wish I were that steak. I wish he looked at me as lovingly as he looked at that steak. Oh my god. Okay, bedrock key. Let's go. Adaka's breath? Adaka? Is that one of the Yakshas? Oh, plump giant buried beneath the mountains who snorts? Okay. Was a king who ruled over the valley in ancient times, a dragon king of the mountains. He was defeated by the Lord of Geo's martial mastery and sealed somewhere in Junior and Karst, but he still sleeps today. Dang, we getting the lore drop. I forgot about this one. I forgot you gotta do something funky with this one. And I can't remember what the funky is. Take me to Funky Town. I don't even remember how that song goes. The only way that I ever know that song, like the "Why Won't You Take Me to Funky Town" or something song, it's from Shrek. It's the reason I know all the songs that I know. It's Shrek. Everything is Shrek. Just Shrek. Okay, something is not right here. This is not right. This is not right. I'm not doing something right, and I can't remember how to do this one. I know this one's a little bit different. You hear it at work all the time? I've literally, like, hardly ever heard that song. I don't know what it is, but I've hardly heard that song. Oh, I'm supposed to go lower, aren't I? But, like, yeah, anyway, I hear that song, like, whenever I listen to my Shrek playlist, because I have a Shrek playlist, but I always skip it, but for some reason, I was like, I should listen to that. And I just thought about it, and I don't know why. Okay, anyway. Tangent over. Look for the bedrock key. What am I thinking of? I was thinking of something else, I guess. I guess I was thinking of the domain. That you see that domain on that map? That's what I think I was looking for. I'm assuming we're gonna need you. The 70s songs. I think so. Shrek has a lot of, like, older music. I'm actually actively really upset, though, about the passing of Bonnie Tyler, because I really do like her music. Like, my favorite song is Total Eclipse of the Heart. And it's so much sadder now. And Holding Out for a Hero, actually, cinematic masterpiece. Oh. Are they gonna attack me while this is happening? Boom! I totally didn't do a bad thing by opening that. You know? Where'd the monsters go? Very impressive. That should be the last one. With this, the erased ceiling, the chasm has dissipated, and we can explore the underground area. That said, we should probably go and pay Munning a visit first. Not like he's going to do anything other than scold us, though. I just got out of a battle. I cheated it. I cheated it! I cheated the game! See, what did I say? You aren't guarding the warehouse as you should have at all. You've really done it this time. How are we going to resolve this matter, huh? Are you going to take responsibility for undoing the array of your own accord? Can you? You're here, so how are you going to explain destroying the bedrock keys? From an aesthetic point of view, this place looks better without them. Actually, it looks so much better without them. You... Alright. You're taking responsibility for this. As for the rest, we'll wait for the Chising to make their judgment first. Don't you worry, Munning's only mad at people who don't care. Otherwise, he's just a worrywart, not a bad person. Well, let's leave his stubborn temper aside first. Once you're ready, I'll round everyone up to follow you down into the mines. Our purpose this time is to search the deepest level of the chasm, map it, and, investigate the source of the anomalies. Yes, I almost forgot. Welcome to the Chasm Exploration Team. If you'll allow me a bit of your time, let me introduce you to the team. This is Khedive, a scholar specifically called in from Sumeru. His specialties are ores and biology. He's this exploration team's leading man. Well, in scientific and financial matters at least. I prefer I'll hate them. This is Jinwoo, who's in charge of safety, the repair and maintenance of any facilities we use, and our security is ensured by her. And this is Taliesin. He's a bard from Mondstadt, and goodness knows why he's insisted on coming down here with us. Also, perhaps he'll discover new allies once you get down there into the mines, huh? Who knows? But last but not least, you have me, the super hands-on surveyor. My job is to help scout the way forward and draw maps, which I'll share with you all, of course. Well, please hand over to the crane by the mines once you're ready. Originally, it was meant to transport goods, but it can also bring a few people up and down the mines, no problem. That being said, since you have your own wing glider, I suppose that you'll be fine even without the crane, huh? I don't need no crane. I'm chill. I'm so chill. The Spelunkers. I remember the Spelunkers. When the fairy godmother sang Holding Out for a Hero, oh my god. That is actually genuinely, that whole sequence is one of the best cinematic, like, instances of any movie. Like, the way that they redid the song, too. And then you see the gingerbread man sacrificing himself. Like, oh my god, Shrek 2 is so good.
I still have documents
like,
to deliver to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Shut the fuck up, Mooning. But anyway, Shrek 2, absolutely one of the best movies in the world. And I am a firm believer that sequels are never as good as the first one. Shrek 2 defies that. It is such a good movie. It is one of the best movies I have ever seen. Oh my god. Like, genuinely, Shrek is just one of the best. It's one of the best things ever created. However, Shrek 3 starts to go downhill. However, I feel like people forget just how good Shrek 3 is because, I mean, you get the whole Shrek smolder meme, the smirking meme. Like, you get that from that movie, but I feel like so many people forget about that because people are like, oh, King Arthur, yeah, I hated that. Yeah, the babies, the triplets, yeah, that. You forget the whole ass smirk meme came from that movie. Like, was it as good as the others? No. Still a good one though, because you also get the, well, somebody better be dying. I'm dying. Live and let die. Bah! Like, I think people forget just how good Shrek 3 can be because it's got a few hiccups. It does have a few hiccups, especially with King Arthur, or should I say Justin Timberlake. But, like, it's got a few hiccups in the movie, but it's still a pretty decent movie. However, Shrek 4 is where I draw the line, where I'm like, this, it's not quite Shrek to me anymore. Like, that's not quite Shrek anymore, you know? Not quite Shrek to me anymore. but, still good, still good. Yeah, uses the eyes. Oh my god, it's so cute. I actually really liked that the Puss in Boots movie that came out. It's a couple years ago when it came out. But it was like where he faced off against death. I actually really like that. Yeah, I know. They have another Shrek movie and I'm not excited about it. I'm not excited about it. I'm not excited about it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared for what they did to my boy Shrek. Oh yeah, The Last Wish. That was a really good movie. It was really, really good. Like, I don't know, there's just something that stuck with me with the movie, kind of about the way that it felt like, you know, Puss in Boots was like, he felt like he had lost his spark and he regained his spark by the end of the movie, but also thinking that he was like too old to, like, you know, keep going. You know, he was too old to live his dreams. It's what it felt like. And I really felt like I connected with that. In a way. In a way, I felt like I connected with that. Also, what the heck is up with my internet for a hot second? The bars just dropped. Is my ping chilling?
We should prepare while we can.
Shut up, D-Luke. Oh my god, who is even talking to you? No one, because you suck. Boom, I'm pulling because I'm upset now. Boom. Gamblers be like, I upset, I pull. I upset, I pull. Let's see. What does this dude
strike
have?
Against the enemy.
No, it was my internet. For a hot second, it just like dipped. I don't know why. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? Archaic stone. In all the years that I've worked in the chasm, I've barely even seen that one. What are the big shots at the hall thinking? Let them do their job and they'll know how impossible the task is. Morning. Oh, it's you. Why are you still wandering on the upper levels of the chasm? Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't welcome you, it's just that I wonder, don't you have other important matters to attend to? We're just kindly dropping by to check up on you since you look so troubled. What happened? Do you know about Archaic Stone? Actually, I don't think I need to read this one. I don't think that this one, I think that this is just a regular quest, not a world quest. Yeah, this is not. This is just a regular quest. Yeah. I'm just trying to get all these, like, quests, because these are not world quest. I'm just gonna go and collect these. Oh, I forgot about this dude's ring quest. I think that's the one where you have to, like, do some funky things to get it. The Weasel Thief quest. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Yappy, yappy, yappy. Yappy, yappy, yappy. There's just so much to do in the chasm. It's low-key kind of overwhelming how much there is to do. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme.
The smell coming from the mines is strong.
Let's see, I just want to make sure I got all these quests here. I believe I did. Collect these. I actually, can you guys believe this? I have completely run out of like stones and stuff in this game because I've been doing so much Serenity teapot farming, like trying to make stuff to get primogems in my freaking teapot, that I have run out of ore. I have actually run out of rocks. It's actually quite depressing to run out of rocks in Genshin Impact. But I have ran out of rocks. I've completely ran out of rocks. I'm so upset about that. I'm so upset that I ran out of rocks. Oh my gosh. Let me show you that. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look at my tubby.
We have put
He's so tubby tubby. Tubby wubby. Boom. Like, I'm almost at the next level thingy for this. So I'm trying to get there. But everything I need takes, like, rocks. And I don't have any rocks! I need rocks! I needed the rock. Not Dwayne Johnson, but the rock. See, rocks. This needs pine wood. See, pine wood. Pine wood takes rocks! I shouldn't use that one. I need that one, actually. It all takes rocks! I haven't logged into Genshin so long that I think I must be rich from all the free primogems. Oh my god. Yeah, if you haven't logged in for a hot minute, I'm gonna take my headphones off. But if you haven't actually logged in for a hot minute, they give you this thing called Stellar Reunion, where it's like login rewards. So like if you haven't logged in for a while, you get rewards for coming back to the game. So like yeah, you'll definitely have a lot. A lot, actually. Let's see, what do you need? You need birchwood. Birchwood. I don't remember which rock. I don't even remember how much birch this bitch needed. 3 more. I actually had a teacher in school once who, her name was Miss Birch, and people did in fact call her Miss Bitch because she genuinely was very, very nasty, very bitchy lady. She was like old lady, and she was just mean. Like, you know what it's like to have a teacher who genuinely is just mean? Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Hot take. I don't think if you hate children, you should work as a teacher. Hot take, I don't think you should work as a teacher if you don't like kids. Because, like, literally, people would, like, try to be nice to her. Like, there were some kids who felt bad, and they tried to be nice to her, and she always had an attitude with them. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Because, like, I was one of those kids. You're being too smart. I know, right?
If you
Like, I was one of those kids who, like, I don't, like, really have problems with teachers. Even if they were, like, mean teachers. I need one more item. Are you kidding me? Let's see what I can make. What can I do? What can I do? What can I buy? What can I get? Nothing. But, like, I never really had any problems with any teachers. Yeah, me too. I was just a good kid. Like, I understood, even, like, as a really young kid in school, I understood that, I don't think they have that wood. I was gonna say that. I need 6 of these. Ashen something wood. Ashen something. 6 of them. Ashen something.
If you ever
But yeah, I was like, I always kind of like understood that they're just people, they're just here to do their job. Like, let me try to do my best to, like, you know, make their life as easy as I can. Like, that was always my intention as a student, is I didn't want to, like, make trouble. I didn't want to, like, be one of those kids or anything that, like, just cause problems for people. Because again, like, they're just workers. They're just trying to do their job. Like, they're just trying to make money. They're just trying to feed their family, whatnot. They're just trying to do their own thing. Like, let me just be a good kid. And so, like, that was always my sentiment when it came to teachers. But, like, I'm gonna be so for real. There were a few times where I had some teachers who, like, I don't know what their problem was, but they low-key, it just felt like they hated kids. Like, I don't even know what else to say. It just felt like they hated kids. Because, like, they were just always assholes. Like, you could be the nicest person to them, you could be nice, and you could try to be accommodating and, you know, like, just be like, yeah, I'll get my work done. And they were just assholes, for whatever reason. Is this the right tree? I hope it's the right tree. I don't think that's the right tree. What's the tree that I need? I need a tree, but I don't know which tree that I need for my trees that needs to tree. This might not even be the right area for the tree that I need to tree at. These are not the right trees, I don't believe. Maybe I need to go to the forest, but like, anyway. Back like what I was saying. But like, there was a teacher who I had, I might have told this story, but there's a teacher who I had who I tried my best to like be as nice to this woman as I possibly could. And like, you know, I did all kinds of things for her. Like, I would run errands for her. Like, the school that I went to was in the mountains, because I live in the mountains, so our school was built on the side of a mountain. So like, you had a lot of stairs in my school. I'm looking for trees, and I don't see the right kind of tree. I think I see the right kind of trees, I think. But anyway, like, the school that I went to was like built on the side of a mountain, so like, you had like 4 flights of stairs that you had to walk up. So like, I would actively run errands for this woman. No, I didn't mean to get that. I would actively run errands for this woman, and my computer is like breaking. What the hell? Because of that. And I would go up and down, up and down, up and down the stairs for her, and she would never say thank you. She would just like throw papers at me and be like, hey, go run this all the way down to the 1st floor from the 4th floor. Go do this. Go do this, go do that. Like, she would always just like kind of say like, go do this, go do that. And like, I'm gonna be so for real, a single please, could you please go run this downstairs for me would be nice. But like, anyway, I had this like, I wouldn't say a fight with her, but I did have a confrontation of sorts with her. This is not the right wood either. What the, where is the right wood at? Where is my wood at? Where's my wood, guys? Where's my wood? But like, basically this confrontation happened because one of the reasons why I would always go and run the stuff down for her is because I always finished my work before everyone else. Now the reason for that is because everyone else had friends in this class. I didn't have any friends, so like, this was one of those teachers who she's like, just get your work done. I don't care if you're on your phone or talking, just get your work done by the allotted date. And so anyway, I didn't have any friends in this class, so I got my work done, and then, you know, like, once I was done with my work, I got on my phone. But this woman, now this woman, she always noticed that I was seemingly like done before everyone else, so she would always be like, hey Em, why don't you go take this downstairs? Since you're done, why don't you go take this downstairs? You know, like, that is the kind of like, where's this at? Narukami Island. I'm like trying to find out where to go. Narukami Island, Maplewood is what I needed. Anyway, she would always be like, you're done, so why don't you go take this downstairs? Go take this downstairs since you're done. Like, she would always get mad because I was done with my work. And so on one day, I was like, I was done with everything from my like class with her to my other classes, and I took AP classes, and her class was an AP class, so she got mad because I was done with everything and I just popped open a book. She got mad at me because I was reading a freaking book in her class, and she was like, why are you reading? Don't you have other things that you can do? And I was like, I finished everything for your class. And she's like, oh really? Well, let me go check then. So she goes and she checks, and then she's like, well, you obviously are in other AP classes, so you must have other work for other classes that you need to work on. And I'm like, I've already finished all my work. And she got mad at me because I said I finished my work for my other classes. Like, I can't make this shit up. She was mad at me because I was reading a book because I was finished with the work. Like, are you kidding me? Is that not what you want? I think I need those red trees. But anyway, like she was mad at me because I finished my work because everyone else was working and I was reading a book. And I'm like, I'm sorry that everyone else is like, you know, I didn't say this, but this is what I wanted to say. I was like, I'm sorry everyone else is out here like talking and like bantering and on their phones and listening to music and shit. But like, I finished my work. I think I deserve to be able to read a frickin' book of all things. Like, actually, where are these red trees at? I thought they were, like, closer to me. It's like, I guess, Rito where I'm looking? I don't know where these trees are, guys. I'm looking for the tree. But, like, anyway, yeah, she was so mad at me because I was reading a book of all things. Mad because I was reading a book because I was done. And she had the freaking audacity to log into, like, her teacher, like, portfolio thing or whatever and look and make sure that I finished and turned in everything for this class. And when I say I turned in everything, I mean like she gave extra credit stuff that you can do on the side. I did all of it. I finished all the extra credit work. I finished like all the work for this week. I finished everything for my class with her. And then she was like, well, let me see if I can like look at your other classes and see what your grades are for your other classes and see if there's anything you could pull up. And I'm like, bitch, I am a straight A student. What the fuck do you mean? But anyway, she saw my grades and she was like, oh, okay, whatever. Just read your book, I guess. And I was like, why are you getting mad at me? I'm reading a book. Don't teachers want kids to read a book? Like, I'm just literally, like, I finished all of my stuff and I'm just trying to read my Percy Jackson book. My god, she is. That was not the teacher. That was not, Miss Birch bitch lady. Different person, however. They are very similar. They were very, very similar people. And, like, I'm gonna be so for real, like, oh my god. I still to this day. Also... This bitch tried to charge me at the end of my senior year because she was my senior year teacher, and she tried to charge me because here's the thing. She told everyone that they need to take a textbook home and we need to study chapter like 10 or something for like our AP like assignment. We need to have chapter 10, so we need to take the book home because at that point no one thought that COVID was gonna mean like, okay, you're not coming back to school. You're not coming back to school. So like she's like, you need to come in and get a textbook. I didn't go in and get a textbook. I took pictures before we left.
We should prepare while we
I
can.
took pictures
Then make a
of the
preemptive
textbook
strike
in
against
chapter
the
10.
enemy.
And if I needed the textbook, then I was just going to like text one of the people that was in the classroom. Like I was friends with them on Instagram, so I was like, I could probably just like text this girl and she would like give it to me. So like if I like needed something, I could just text her about it. So I'm just not gonna take this book. I took pictures of the chapter and I uploaded it to my Google Drive, and I was like, if I need to look at it, I'll just look at the textbook here. And so I never took that textbook home. We had a textbook number and everything. I was like number 4 or something, and I never took it home. End of senior year comes and she's like, okay, well, when you all come in to return your computers, because I don't know if this is like a thing for every school. I think it is, but you get assigned a laptop now that you like, it's like your school laptop. And so anyway, you come to school, you get it, summer you turn it in, whatnot. When you leave school, you graduate, you have to turn it in, of course. But anyway, what she was like, when you all come in to turn in your laptops and chargers, you need to come and return that book to me. I need that textbook. And so I didn't take a textbook home, so I didn't return a textbook. And she called me, and she texted me, and she emailed me saying that I need to turn that book in immediately. And I had replied to every single fucking message saying I didn't take it home. There should be a number 4 at school somewhere. And she just never responded. She just kept sending messages to the point where I had to call the school office because she kept texting me. She kept texting me my personal phone number about this goddamn textbook that I didn't even take home. So I had to call the school office, let them know what was happening, because she was like trying to charge me $100 for this textbook that I didn't even take. And I'm like, I did not take that book home. And so they're like, okay, we'll actually send someone up there and we'll go look for the book and just make sure that it's there, or if it's not there, we'll get in touch with you soon, okay? Okay, bye. And so like couple hours later,
Let's take a moment to
couple
rest
hours
and
later,
plan our next move.
they do reach out to me again from the office, and they're like, we found the book, don't worry about it, don't worry, we've got it all under control. Okay, thank you, bye. So I'm like, did this woman just like not read or anything? Is that what it is? Like, she sent me text messages because like we were in an AP class and we had a field trip before COVID happened, so we had like our like group phone numbers and stuff. So she did have my phone number, so yeah, she was able to text all of us, and she texted all of us individually and in the group about the text messages for like the textbooks. And she emailed me, she sent me messages on Google Classroom. Like, she sent me multiple messages, and every single message I responded saying I did not take that book home. And I don't know if she was just mad because I didn't take the book home, but if I didn't take it home, how am I supposed to return it to you? I'm gonna be damned if I'm gonna take a textbook home. Like, let's be so for real. Teachers texting their student feels kind of inappropriate. It does. Like, I can understand being the
Every
group
course
chat,
of action
but
has
like,
its
she
risks.
personally said in that
Be
group chat,
careful.
she's like, certain people have not returned their textbooks. I'm going to be texting you. I'm going to be calling home. I'm going to be sending emails. And I don't. If she has all the time to send all this stuff, how does she not have the time to read it? Because I put my explanation in there. Anyway, I hated that woman. I truly hated that woman. Again, it is very rare for me to be like, yeah, I hate this teacher, but like truly, I hated her. There was nothing better than getting away from her. And like, again, I am one of those people who I try to be as accommodating to teachers as I possibly can.
Would you care to
But
sit
she
down
just
and
had to
join me
find a
for-
reason to make every little thing into a problem. And again, I feel like if that is your way of teaching, you shouldn't be a teacher, or your way of life even. You should not be a teacher. Like, I just don't feel like that was the right job
If
for her.
you ever have
She was old and cranky and low-key. Girl, you just need to retire. Like, go make trouble at the bingo hall or something, because like, this is not it. This is not it for you. To be as appropriately nice as I can. Go make trouble at the bingo hall, not at my high school, where I am just trying to get done with all this bullshit so I can graduate. Please and thank you. You know? So anyway, that was my high school story. That was my story time. What is it trying to... Oh, it's trying to show me that I have 2 new things that I can do. I don't think I have enough to pull. But yeah, that's my stories. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed my stories. I have so many, I feel like so many high school
Let's take a
stories
moment
where
to
I can just
rest
like
and plan
bitch
our next
and
move.
complain about it, because like, here's the thing. I feel like I was very much so an observer. Pop out of that teapot. I dare you. Pop out. That's what I thought.
would you care to sit down and
But like, I feel like I was an observer. That's the best way that I could put it. Is I feel like I was an observer in high school,
If you
which
ever-
means like I just feel like I let everybody else do their thing and I just watched, you know? Like, I watched people just do their thing. I watched people get in trouble. I watched people like you know, like do the cool things like sporting things or awards or like, you know, like art, stuff like that. I just watched everybody else and I was like, yeah, you got this. I'm just trying to get out of here. You just do your thing. I'm just trying to get out of here. Like, I actively let a girl steal a super huge achievement from me because I was like, I don't want to go up in front of the entire school. Yeah. That's the kind of person I was in school. Because the thing is that I'm gonna go around and get these while I yap. But see, so here's the thing. In one of my classes, one of my AP classes, the teacher who we had was in charge of the homecoming pep rally thing. And so she made an agreement with some of the other teachers, and for her like reward for our class, which was something to do with like the pep rally, basically her thing was like, whoever has the highest grade in the class can pie me in the face. So I got the highest grade. I had 100 in an AP English class. I had 100, but there was another girl in the class who also had 100. She also had 100, and so her thing is, I'm gonna be so for real, this might sound a little bit mean. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just trying to paint the picture, because like genuinely she was always really nice to me. Like I have no like quarrel whatever with her. She was really nice to me, but like she was like, you know, the know-it-all. Like she was the daughter of one of the administrators at the school. Like she was popular, people knew her because her parent worked at the school, you know, popular preppy girl. And like some people didn't like her because, you know, popular preppy girl. I genuinely never had a problem with her. She was always really nice to me, but she was like, I really want to do this. Like, come on, I really want to do this, because her dad would be up there too. And I just guess I revealed it. Her dad was one of the administrators. But she's like, I really want to be the one to like pie you in the face, so that way I can also get my dad, because it's gonna be his birthday, and I just really want to like be the one to like do this. And so the teacher was like, well, it's hard because you and him both have 100, so technically either of you could. And I feel like, you know, in that instance, the teacher should have been like, you know what, why don't you both do it? But instead she was literally like, you know what, you two can fight it out. Literally, that's what she said. She's like, you can fight it out. Like, imagine telling the popular girl and like the kid who barely speaks in a classroom to fight it out over this kind of thing. Like, you're setting me up for disaster. You're setting me up for disaster. And like the whole class was like, come on, Em, you have to let her do it. It's her dad's birthday. You have to. Like, it's like, I don't care how hard you worked for that grade, Em. Like, you have to let her do it. It's just not fair. And I'm like, it's not fair to me. Exactly. It was peer pressure. It was absolute peer pressure. But like, honestly, they were like, come on, please, like, literally one of the guys in the class was her boyfriend, and he's like, please, I'll literally, like, I'll do anything that you want. Like, you know, like, if you want like money, like, I'll pay you, like, I'll pay you for this. And I was like, you can do it, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Genuinely, I don't give a fuck. Obviously I didn't say that, but I was like, you know, I don't care, I don't want it. You can go pie this lady and your dad in your face. I really genuinely don't care. Like, actually, I don't give a fuck. But like, anyway, exactly. They broke up later that year, so that never became father-in-law or anything like that. But like, genuinely, like, they really wanted her. Like, the whole class was like a bunch of her friends too, and they all wanted her to do it. So I low-key felt like a villain if I didn't say yes to it. But also I was like, do I even really want to do it? No, because you have to like low-key go in front of the entire school at a pep rally. Like, I don't want, my introverted shy ass doesn't want to do that. So I was like, you know what, yeah, you just go ahead and take it. I don't really care. I really truly don't care. Really truly I don't care. And she's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good, I'm chill. You do your thing, whatever. And she was like, oh my god, thank you so much, like, I'll pay you, or like I'll like do something for you. I was like, just do it here. Maybe that's why she was so nice to me, actually. Maybe genuinely that was the reason she was so nice to me, because a lot of my friends were like, oh, she's really mean. And I'm like, she's never been mean to me before. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because of this like bargaining deal or something. But she was genuinely always really nice to me. But anyway, she's like, I'll make up to it, like, for you or whatever. I'll make it up to you. And I'm like, I don't want to go in front of the school. I don't care. I just don't want to be in front of the entire school. That's just not my cup of tea. You know, that's not fun for me. And she's like, well, I'll do something for you. Maybe it was her just actually being nice to me, but I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I told my friends about it, and they were like, why the fuck did you tell her you'll do it? You should have, like, you know, you could have done something else. You could have said, let's do it together, or like, you know, you should have took it. You earned that grade. Like, you shouldn't have just given it up so easily. And I'm like, but I don't want to be in front of people. This has actually been like one of those like weird instances in my life that I think about a lot, because I'm like, should I have made the decision that I made? Like, should I have just like, you know, been so docile, chill about it, so nonchalant about it? Should I have like fought for that or not? Because like, the way my friends are saying it, I get where they're coming from. They're like, you worked really hard for that grade, and it's not fair that she just like took it from you. Like, that whole class, and even the teacher, low-key, like, that's what really pisses me off, is the teacher was like, I don't care, you two fight for it. Yeah, exactly, you two arm wrestle for it. Like, that's basically what happened. Like, I feel like the teacher pissed me off more than anything. But like, yeah, I feel like, I'm like, should I have fought for that or not? Because at the end of the day, I didn't really want to do it. You know, it's like at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't want to be in front of the whole school. Like, I'm shy, I'm introverted, that's just not something I care to do. But like, people were like, you know, my best friends were like, you shouldn't have just like let them pressure you. Like, that was your like reward basically. Like, you did that. You should be the one who like, you know, gets to pie the lady in the face. Like, you know, that's your reward. You worked for that. You shouldn't have given it up. But I'm like, but did I even really want to do it? That's like the weird question that I've had my whole life when I think about this, is I'm like, did I really care that much about it?
Here we go.
Because I didn't until my friends made such a big deal of it. I'm gonna be so for real. I did not care about it until my friends were like, but you should care about it. It's weird. It's such like a weird like little issue, non-issue. Such a weird little non-issue. Exactly. Maybe she wanted to get favors out of you. I don't know what she wanted actually, but like, it was just so weird. I feel like, again, I'm more so mad at the teacher. I'm like actually like low-key really upset. I think I'm supposed to do like that, aren't I? I forgot how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, I think it's something like this, isn't it? Wait, I forgot how to do this one. Oh, I need to put a Geo Rock down, don't I? But like, yeah, anyway, that's the thing, is I'm like, it's not that big of a deal, but also I do kind of felt like I got robbed a little bit.
This world
you know?
is full of unsolved mysteries.
Yeah. Rewarding to pie my teacher, you know, not like a school. Yeah, it's not like a scholarship. It was just like a teacher that I didn't particularly love. Like, she wasn't someone that I hated, but she wasn't also someone that I like necessarily. What the hell? Why did I just get this chest? Like, she wasn't someone that I hated, but she also wasn't like a favorite teacher of mine or anything, you know?
Better
But
than
like,
nothing.
after that moment, again, it was just the fact that she was like, you guys fight for it. Like, I feel like if you're a teacher in that situation, when you have two students who, quote unquote, for the meme of it all, two students who win a prize, I feel like you should, you know, like, you should be the one to be like, okay, how about we both win the prize, instead of just saying fight for it. Because obviously in that case, that's what kind of makes me mad, is that it's like a lose for me regardless, because it's a lose-lose for me regardless, because if I don't agree with the whole class, who are all her friends, then it's like they're gonna be mad at me because it was her father's birthday and she was planning this surprise for him too, because she was gonna pie the teacher and she was gonna pie her father. So like, you know, I get it, but like, either way I would have lost because I didn't get to do it because I gave it up for her. But if I didn't, then like the class will be mad at me because I took away like her father's like special birthday prize or whatever, being pied in the face. Like, okay, whatever. You know, it's a lose-lose situation regardless. And I just feel like, again, that's why after that like incident, I always kind of had like disdain for that teacher, because again, she could have solved this issue by being the adult in the situation and being like, you know, why don't you both do it? Because I feel like that would have been, you know, the best. That way, like, we could like pie the teacher in the face, and then she could go off and like pie her father in the face, because I don't want to be a part of that. You know, like, I feel like you could have solved this issue if you had if you had done your duty as the teacher and the adult in the situation. And like, I think a part of her didn't really care for me because she also very heavily gave off like the teacher who still thinks that she's a student, a popular girl in school type vibe, you know? So she like resonated with the other kids in class, not with me. Not with me and like the one other kid who barely opened their mouth, you know? So like, I feel like that's what it is. Like, that was one of the most uncomfortable like moments genuinely of my like career of school. But like, I do think personally, like, I genuinely vibe with teachers who are low-key like, I'm a teacher because I was a fucking loser in school and I understand what it's like. Because those were like my absolute favorite teachers. The ones who were like, I understand. Like, I understand feeling like you're a little bit of an outcast and you're just trying to fit in. Like, I understand. Those were the teachers who genuinely had like the biggest impact on me, because you genuinely did not feel like you were alone. Like, they understood. They understood when you had a bad day. They understood like you're not being a bad kid. You just, you know, you don't feel good, or like mentally you just need like an off day, or like maybe something's going on. And all the teachers who genuinely were like the worst teachers were the ones who did not give a flying fuck about the kids and like how they're doing. Like, mentally, I don't care how you're doing. Like, I don't care that you're sick. I don't care that you had a bad day. I don't care that you had something happen in your personal life. You're here to work, you know? Those were the worst teachers. Those were the absolute worst teachers. Like, they were miserable to be around. The ones who were like, you're a kid, but you're still a person, you know, like, those were the best ones, genuinely, because they were empathetic. Because I feel like a lot of teachers do tend to forget that, you know, not every kid has the best, you know, situation. I don't think every kid comes from the best, you know, background, especially with like my school. Like, you had a lot of kids who were facing poverty, a lot of kids who went through a lot of hardship. And the fact that some of the teachers were like, I don't give a fuck that you couldn't eat breakfast this morning, you need to work. I hated them. I absolutely hated them. Like, I feel bad for people who are in school, but I also, like, it's a complicated feeling. Because, like, school can be good. School can be good, but it's also, it can be bad. There's upsides, there's downsides. There's pros, there's cons, you know? It's a tough debate. It's a tough debate about school. But anyway, I'm out of that hellscape. I fucked that up. I need to go back and redo that. Hi, Reverie. Ooh, tomorrow's episode. Oh, I forgot that's coming tomorrow. I am excited about Cure Eclipse Shadow. I am very excited about that. Very. Exactly. There's a lot of teachers who are like, I get it, I was a kid too, but they don't get all nasty. Exactly. Like, I really truly feel like there are some quote-unquote teachers that just shouldn't be teachers. Like, they are not in it for the love of, like, the game, the love of being a teacher. Why can't I do this? I actively cannot do this. Come here. Why can't I do this? Oh my god. What the fuck? Why can't I do this? Actually, why can't I do this challenge? What is wrong with me? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do this challenge? Stop it! Why can't I do this challenge? Why can't I do this? Stop it! Oh, okay, now what? Why can't I do this challenge? I'm so bad. Like, I just think there are some people who just, if you haven't been in that experience, you don't get it. Even if you are an adult, even if you are a teacher, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. Why was that so difficult for me?
Better than nothing.
I have complex feelings about teachers, if you can't tell, because I've had some really amazing teachers in my life who have like altered my brain chemistry. Like, what is this cutscene? Oh my god, it's not even a cutscene. This camera angle scene. But like, I've had some teachers who like have really truly changed my life for the better, who have been there for me through really hard times, and I would not be the person I am without them. But I've also had some teachers who are like the actual worst bane of my existence. Like, they only exist to make my life more difficult. It's so complex. It's such a complex
I
topic.
suppose this will
It's
do.
so complex. Also, why I hit the thing and now it's like glowy. Why? Why glowy? Why glowy? Why glowy? Ooh, it's a wonder how so many terrible people end up as teachers despite the fact that's one of the worst paying jobs. Yeah, you think those people would avoid it if they really want money? It is, and that's what's really sad. Because, like, teachers really do have to go through a whole lot when it comes to, like, you know, their job. Like, especially in the state of the world that we live in, is not a safe job anymore. And just having to deal with punk-ass kids. Like, as a kid myself, when I was in school, I was so annoyed by other teenagers. Like, I actively wanted to strangle them. I was so upset because they were so mean. And I'm like, these people, these teachers, they're just trying to do their, like, they're doing their job. Like, you might hate the fact that they're doing their job, but they're just doing their job. Like, you can hate that all you want, but they're just, like, their job is to ask you to do your work, and you're bitching because you have to do work. Like, yeah, they're doing work right now. Like, just take one for the team and, like, suck it up. Like, it's one thing, you know, if you, like, have a bad day or something. It's one day and, like, you know, you can come back tomorrow and be better. But there was this one kid who, like, they actively, like, annoyed the piss out of me because, like, every day there was a fucking problem with them. Like, I can't, I just don't feel good. I can't, like, I had a fight with my mom this morning. Like, I can't, like, just suck it up. Genuinely. As nicely as I can. Just suck it up. Just get the work done. The rest of us are getting the work done. Because it was also, like, one of those issues where, like, and I hate this, where teachers are like, well, if you are bad, if one person's bad, then the whole class gets punished. Like, that is not fair. Like, actually, that's not fair. That is so unfair to be like, yeah, I'm gonna punish the entire class because of one person. Like, it's just, it's not fair. And that kid was the one who, like, regardless, like, they knew that if they didn't do their work, then, like, the whole entirety of the class would get punished, and they just did not give a fuck. They were like, you know what, I don't care, I'm gonna bring you all down with me. Like, actively, they were like, I'm gonna take you all down with me. And they did! Multiple times! Multiple times. They were like, I don't care. I don't care. And I'm like, genuinely, how? How can you not care about that? Like, how... What even is the word? I'm at a loss of word. Like, how selfish? How selfish can you be? Like, you're making a whole classroom of people mad at you because you're lazy. And you're like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know if it's like this cool person attitude of like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna like do my classwork or something. But like, literally the whole class hated this kid. Like, do you really want to be hated that badly? Because like, literally anytime that this kid was not there, the class cheered. Like, actually, the class was like, oh my god, thank god this person didn't come to school today. Because that way, you know, we wouldn't get punished. And it's just not fair. Like, there were so many people, too, in this classroom who, like, actively went to the teacher and were like, you know, you need to, like, quit, like, punishing the whole class for this one kid's, like, issues. Like, it's not fair to us because we work hard and it's not our fault that they don't. And the teacher's literally like, well, I'm trying to set an example for him. And I just remember this one girl at the back of the room, someone who literally never spoke or anything like that. Literally, she was even like, he does not learn. It's not an experience. It's not a learning experience. Like, we are being punished for his failures or something like that. Anyway, she was like going on a whole rant about it. Like, she was done. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. You do not want to make the quiet kids, like, mad. Not because of, like, you know, the meme or whatever, if you know what I mean. But, like, genuinely, like, as the quiet kid myself, if we get mad about something and we speak up, it's because we're genuinely done. We're pissed off because we get pushed around a lot. As the quiet kids, you get pushed around so much that there's only so much that you can take. Like, genuinely. Like, there's only so much that I can take before I come off as a very mean and nasty person. Oh my gosh, hi! Welcome in, welcome in! Welcome in, Alarm! Welcome in, welcome in! Thank you for the follow! Oh, what did I automario? Jack, what did I automario? The military! Exactly! That's what it felt like! The military style of teaching. That's exactly what it felt like. I remember a music class for the kids that didn't get work done were getting extended detention time just because one kid wouldn't shut up. Like, actually fightable. Actually fightable. How are you today? I'm doing great. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm like running around yapping. I'm just doing like a yapping stream. So enjoy some school yappy talks. I am just yapping. I'm low key I'm bitching. It's crazy how it's been like years. Like, it's been nearly 5 years for me since I've been in school, and yet I still have so much just to like bitch about because I was so infuriated by the by the actual thought of being in a school. I was so infuriated. Oh my god. Gotta get a drink real quick. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. I gotta clear up my throat. I have been bitching. But also, like, I feel like it's fresh on the mind too. Because, my cousin, if you guys have like heard, did you take my hat? That's crazy. It's crazy work. How could you take my hat? Now I'm stupid. Now I stupid. But, like, my cousin actually, like, she just recently started college, and I just remember it was funny because I just saw her, but she was like, yeah, I was so excited to start college, and then I was like, wow, this is still just like regular high school, and I feel bad for her. Because I think a lot of people, especially in like school systems, like the teachers are like, oh, when you go to college, this won't be tolerated. And I feel like they do that for every grade. Like when I was in middle school, the teachers were always like, when you get to high school teachers won't tolerate this kind of behavior. And then you get there and they're like, that's not even that big of a deal. And then high school teachers are like, when you get to college, they're not going to tolerate this. It's your own grade. It's your own problem. You know, like, we're not going to be the crutch for you or anything anymore because then you have to pay for it. And, like, understandable. But also... But also, my cousin was like, yeah, I was really excited for that, so that I didn't have to deal with idiots, because we have to pay here. Well, I lost my thing. But anyway, she's like, yeah, we have to pay to be here, so I would have thought that, you know, people would actively, you know, come in and try to be, you know, an adult and try to learn and try to be a good student and just get their stuff done, because, you know, we paid to be here. And she's like, the first day of class, there was this guy just like moaning like in the back of the classroom just for fun. Like, she's like, I thought I just graduated high school. Apparently I'm back in the fucking building. You guys know what that mean? I'm back in the fucking building. She's like, actually though, I thought, considering that I was in college and I was paying for this shit, people would be a little bit more, you know, resourceful, be a little bit more mature. Nope. And I feel bad. I didn't go to college, so I'm like, huh. Well, sorry. Sorry, cousin dearest. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm in college now, and I can safely say that college professors are a lot more chill than high school teachers. That's what I've always heard too, because like my friends who did go to college, they don't care. They don't care. And I think it is because, you know, like you're paying tuition, like you're paying to go to school. I don't know about other schools because I went to a public school, but like you don't have to pay, I believe. You don't really have to pay for anything. I don't think so, at least. But anyway, like I feel like it's like a reflection on like the public school teachers about their like character of like their students and like their grades and stuff. But like I think when you're in like school, like, oh hello, Mr. Hilly Troll. I think it's like when you're in like school, like, what's it called? Like college, you have to pay for it. So they're like, I don't care, it's your fucking money. Yeah. Oh my god, let's just not look at my team right now. This is my I'm exploring team. It's half-assed. let's just ignore my team. Oh my
We'll need
god,
more where
itty
that
bitty
came
baby.
from.
Oh my god, itty bitty baby. I'm so sorry. 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 Why did I do that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, please, please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. No, don't vanish. I'm so sorry. 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 So sorry. I got everything unlocked. I killed the baby. That sounds bad. I killed the baby. Oh my god. Well, about that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what possessed me to do that. That was the devil. That was not me. What's your main team? Oh, about that. So, as you can see, this is a new account. I don't really have a team. I just kind of use characters who have some level of synergy. I don't really have a team right now. Because I restarted my account. Yeah, I'm one of those idiots who restarted my account before Snezhnaya comes out. Because I'm an idiot! An idiot! However, I am working on eventually getting a Columbina team. So I'm saving for Flynn's. Saving for Flynn's. I don't want a Neffa. I know a Neffa's better. I don't like a Neffa. Can I be the first to say that? I don't like her. She's so monotone. I can't. I know she's a robot. I just don't vibe with her, you know? Yes, I would love to know your team. What's your team? What's your team? What's your team? What's your team? 11 days. Oh, I got a pool. Hey, look at me. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Nothing. Ooh, that's a good one. Columbina, Nahida, Llama, and Kokomi. Ooh, I love seeing a Kokomi on a team. I feel like people low-key forget about Kokomi. And I feel like Kokomi needs to be more loved. I'm like low-key out of the chasm. I need to get back into the chasm. Back into the hole. Back into the hole. There's so much to do in the chasm. I just low-key don't want to do all of it today. There's just so much. So we're just gonna run around and explore a little bit. Because, like, there's a lot of talking. We have to do that other quest where it's, like, the Spelunkers quest where you... Oh, actually, wait. Can I put a compass on? Does this work here? Oh, it does! Amazing! I actually did not know that this compass would work. I figured it would. But, like, yeah, we gotta do the Spelunkers quest, which is a little bit longer. So I think I'll leave that for, like, another stream. And then we gotta do the one where you meet, like, all the characters down there. Gotta do that one at some point. At some point we have to do that one. There's just so much to do in the chasm. And I'm gonna be so for real. I don't like the chasm. It is one of my least favorites. It's one of my actual least favorites.
Where that came from.
I don't enjoy doing the chasm. I really don't enjoy the chasm. It's not fun for me. Not fun. Kokomi is one of the best healers. That is so true. Kokomi is genuinely the best. I just had a brain fart. I had a brain fart. I was like, Kokomi's the best. Wait, no. Hyacinth's the best. And I'm like, bitch, that's Honkai Star Rail. Oh my god, I'm like, wait, what? I had a brain fart. Oh my god. I need to stop only thinking about Honkai Star Rail. I need to actively find another hobby and stop thinking about Honkai Star Rail. I just had such a brain fart. I was like, wait. I thought she was the best healer, and I'm like, wait, that's a completely different game. By the same company, but completely different game. Guess your favorite character? Who's your favorite character? I'm assuming they're probably on your team. So I'm assuming possibly Maybe a Columbina? Maybe a Columbina? Maybe a Kokomi? I'm trying to find the best way to get up to where I need to be. Oh my god, Genshin's getting jealous that you're thinking of Star Rail. I can't help it. Star Rail actually is my favorite. It's actually so good. Which, fun fact, I did not care about Star Rail whatsoever when it came out. I did not care about it. It's Columbina, yeah. She's become my favorite too. Like, my favorite character was Navia, but ever since I saw Columbina as the damselette, like, in the trailer, I was like, I want her. And the fact that we finally got her,
Sounds
like,
pretty
I'm
far-fetched
in
to
love
me.
with her.
I'm not making
I love
this
her
up.
so much. I love her
This
so
is
much.
the
How do I get
honest
up here? Oh my
truth.
god, I guess we're gonna have to go some weird way. Like, I don't see any of those like rocks or anything that you can jump on. So we're gonna go out and around. Out and around. Out and around. Introduced in 2.x. Ooh. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of who came in 2.x. Are they a Lawfu character? Lawfu character? I feel like it'll help if you tell me where they came from. Like, what world? Pinaconi character? Gonna lay down for a bit, I'll have a lurk. Thank you, I appreciate you, Jack. Thank you, thank you. Have a good lay down, have a good lay down. I'm trying to think, what was in 2.0? I felt like that was the Lawfu, but maybe I am wrong about that. Was it Pinaconi? Oop. Slimes. Where the heck is this thing at? Oh my god, no, don't go down. So it is a Pinaconi, is it... I wanna say, like, Akron, maybe? Akron? 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 Oh, I am stuck. It's not Akron? Okay. Can you tell me what element they use? Tell me what element they use. That might give it away, but what element did they use? Or give me like a tiny like little detail or something, because Pinaconi is my favorite. I'll get it if you give me like a tiny little detail or something. Tiniest of details, I can get it. Tiniest. Says a her. My favorite is Sunday. If you can't tell. Actually, I am crazy. She's a part of a small group. Is it Black Swan? Memo Keeper? I'm trying to think of small group. Small group. Miss Memo Keeper? That's the only small group that I feel like I can think of. Where the heck is this thing at? I'm like right on top of it. Where is it at? Oh, it's you! Hello. 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 Come here. Come here. Don't make me pull Nicole out. Don't make me pull Nicole out. I'll pull your cousin Nicole out. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are we going? Where are we going? But yeah, like when Honkai Star Rail came out, I did not care about it whatsoever. And I didn't really care about it because it was very space fantasy. Like, I like... the best way to describe it is like Middle-earthy fantasy RPG games, and it was very space fantasy. So it took me a while to actually get into it. And then Pinaconi happened, and I became obsessed with the game. Really? I mean, I guess that's true. The Memo Keepers are big. I'm just thinking character-wise. 4 people? Is it Rappa? I'm thinking 4 people. So, like... what are they called? Oh my god. The Galaxy Rangers? Possibly? I know there's more people in the Galaxy Rangers, but I can think of like 4 off the top of my head. I might need a little bit more of a condensed hint. That's a slime. That was a slime. That was a slime. A 4-person group. Oh, do you mean Firefly? Stellaron Hunters? I'm trying to think of all the groups. Firefly, possibly? Firefly, okay, that makes sense. I'm like trying to think, I'm like, wait. Wait, I kind of get what you mean now. I was thinking of like characters who we've actively seen, but when you said 4, I was like, oh, I know who that is. Oh my god, I get it now.
I suppose
Firefly is
this
so
will
good.
do.
Do you have the Firefly skin? Because I don't have Firefly, but I will absolutely be putting money to get her skin because it is so cute. It's so simple. It's amazing. It's so good. Like, actually, it's so cute. It's just like kind of like a school uniform, but it's just so cute. It's so cute. I love her. Oh my god. Her 3 deaths. I absolutely do love her. Every time I play Penacony, she makes me start crying. Especially with like, oh shoot, wrong character. Oh god,
Another
it's okay.
test subject.
It's okay. We'll use this team and suffer. But like the whole entropy loss syndrome aspect of her character and trying to like fight to still be herself. Like, oh my god. I'll cry every time. Such a good character. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely post your Star Rail UID. Absolutely. More Star Rail fans. I need more people who love Star Rail to come into this chat right now. I love Star Rail so much. Actively, I think I told Jack this. But I cried this morning. I woke up and Robin's Myriad trailer had dropped and I literally woke up. I was like, today's gonna be a great day. Let me get on my phone. Let me check Twitter. And I saw the trailer, watched it, sobbed, went back to bed. Went back to bed after I sobbed. Watched it again, looked at all the retweets, cried again. Cried again. Oh my gosh. Where's this one? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Oh wait, how do I do this one? Oh my god, Evernight! I want to get an Evernight cosplay. I cosplayed March the other day. You guys saw that in my last
Better
stream.
than
If you're watching on
nothing.
the YouTube side, the VOD will be there. Actually, I think if you're also on the Twitch side, the VOD should still be up. But I cosplayed as my March 7th cosplay, the last stream I did. And I want to cosplay every single version of March 7th because I love my Pookie. I am also working on, and I don't know if I'll have this one finished, but I hope so. I hope I can get it finished in time. But if you guys have seen, they did a collab recently, Honkai Star Rail and Fanta, and it's a Robin and Sunday collab. So I have thrifted at least a skirt for now. But I have a wig, her halo, and a skirt that I thrifted. I need to find a top and like a belt and some of the accessories and her wings. I need to like try to like find wings somewhere. But I'm trying to put together a Fanta Robin cosplay. And I feel like I would love to be able to get that costume done in time for her release. Because SP Robin, Summerado Robin's coming, and I really want to get that cosplay done. Because I think it'd be fun to like do a stream where like I cosplay that version of her and pull her. Just because, why not? I love my bird twins. I would actively kill everyone for them. I mean, what? Who said that? Who said that? Huh? What? Huh? Hello.
Time
How are
for
you?
takeoff.
I got you. Oh, what region are you in? What region? Boom, 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 boom,
A moonlit night for all.
boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I'm also wanting to do like a regular Robin cosplay as well. But those ones, the regular ones, I have not been able to find it because I usually try to get my cosplay secondhand. And I have not been able to find that one secondhand.
I suppose
and they
this
are
will
quite
do.
expensive. And some of the costumes, it's weird because like some of them are really good details. Some of them are not. Like if I'm gonna pay a lot of money for a costume, I want it to look good. You know, I want it to look good. But I've seen some reviews
We'll
where
read
people
more
have
where that
bought
came
like
from.
hefty prices for a costume and then they have to go back and fix the costume. And I'm like, I don't know that I want to do that. You know, I don't know about that. I just don't know about that one. Boom. Is that gonna break? It's gonna break. No, I need 2 of them. Boom. And boom. Right? Wait, what? Are you gonna? Do you hit? Wait. I don't remember how to do this one actually. It's something like this. Wait. Let me get Aether! Right? And then boing. I got that one. Was I not supposed to get the other one? I thought that I get that
Better
one.
than nothing.
No, that's a thing. That's one. That's one. Wait. I can't remember how to do these. There's some kind of like trick that you have to do, isn't there? I don't know if that was right, but I got it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, is that I got it in the end. Also, yeah, let me see real quick. Do we I was gonna say, actually, maybe I'll switch the last 10 minutes, maybe. Maybe after this one, I'll switch over to Star Rail and we'll look up your UID. Because I think, are you in North American server? Because I'm in a North American server. If not, I can look it up on a website or something. But I'm like, you know what? Might as well do my dailies while I'm here. Might as well, while I'm live, let's do my dailies. Boom, since we're talking about Star Rail, like, might as well show you guys my account.
Think you can get
North
away?
America, amazing. Okay, I can get you on my account too then.
Lay waste to the wicked.
3 moons confirmed.
Where's the other people? Where y'all at? Oh, you're up here? Oh my god. Get down. Why do I have Aether still? I guess I technically I need Aether because I do need character. Oh shoot. He's got 9 health because I need a Geo character. I don't have any good Geo characters on this account. I really miss my Navia, guys. I really miss having my cracked out Navia build. That's the one problem. When you restart accounts for a new one for the fun of the game, you spend so long building out your favorite character to where they are absolutely cracked out, and then you restart, and then you have to do it all over again. Like, I'm so used also to playing with Navia. Like, I'm so used to having a Geo on my, like, team. Now I have no Geo. And I'm very sad. I used to, like, actively, like, hate Geo. You're not dead. You didn't die from the fall damage. I used to hate Geo as an element. Like, I hated it. And then Navia came out. Oh, no, don't. No, you killed me. I didn't mean to switch to him. I forgot he was there. Respectfully, I thought he was not there anymore. Respectfully, Aether. I know you're the main character, but respectfully. Did not think he was gonna be there. But yeah. I miss her. I miss my Navia. I miss my Ganyu. Ganyu was my first ever favorite
We'll need
character.
more where
But she
that
was my
came
first
from.
ever favorite character because we share the same birthday. Okay, 51 is not that bad. I'm gonna switch over to Star Rail real quick. So I'm gonna put you guys on the chatting screen while I get that booted up real quick. Oh, I gotta fix some things over here. Boom. And ooh, that was a little bit too loud. And then maybe I will stay a little small while I get the game booted up. So I don't have to move. Ooh, did you create a new account or delete it or create it with the same email? I made a new email. Well, I had another email, but I still have the old account. I still use the old account, but I just made a new email account, and this is just like another one. So like I still have it. I can still play on it, and I do still play on it from time to time, but I'm mostly try to just play on this one now, cuz when I started like streaming, I really wanted to like have everything from the games on stream, like make it stream only. So I only like will like do the story quest and like the main events on stream because I'm insane. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I need to fix my settings real quick in my game. Make sure that those are okay. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Actively had to upgrade my RAM recently so that I can play my gacha games in good quality. Because, oh my god, it was so bad. It was crashing. It's not really Star Rail or Genshin that's the problem. Actually, Star Rail had a little bit of problems. And you know Star Rail's my favorite, so I had to make sure that I could actively play the game. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for them to finally get rid of this like Fate collab thing, because I did the essentials to get the Stellar Jade in the battles, and I keep getting this like pop-up where it's like, you need to like do the last bit and get like the books and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to, I don't care about that. So I'm excited for them to finally get rid of it so I can quit getting that pop-up, because I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back and do it. I'm not gonna go back. Like, okay, here we are. Let me now push us on the screen. I don't think you guys will see it on the screen because I need to put it up there. But I'll go ahead and turn on the volume. And boom. Wait. Boom! Caster's skin. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Cassie. My beautiful. Let's see. Okay, before I do anything, let me yoink that UID. What you want me to check? What you want me to check? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Wait. Wait, where do I go? Wait. I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game, guys. Don't worry, I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game. Amazing. Amazing. I'm gonna send you a friend request, but amazing, amazing. Oh, I see the skin. I see the skin. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh, really? I did not know that. 6 is NA, 7 is EU, 8 is C. Ah, I did not know that. I actually did not know that. That's pretty cool. Thank you for letting me know that, though. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This photo makes me so emotional. And then you just get Sam. And then there's just Sam. Oh my god, amazing, amazing. Can you tell I love Firefly? You know what? I got that. I got that. Ooh, ooh. E5. Can I? Oh, hello. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Let me take a look. See. Let me take a look. See. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. See, the skin is just so cute. Like. She's so cute. She's so cute. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, got the light cone. I see you. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Crack talents. Okay, I see. I see. Here we go. Oh, you're missing one. What? Oh no, just the last one. Oh. I believe in you. I believe you will get the Firefly E6. Very soon. I believe. I believe. I believe. What about other characters? You have theirs. Cassie at 2. Look at the stats. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, look at that break effect. Oh my gosh. Dang. Amazing. Oh my god, amazing. I love looking at people's like favorite characters. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cracked out. I love to see it. Love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh my god, let me see these characters. Amazing. 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 Thank you. Thank you for showing me your account. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Akron. I mentioned her and she's like, hey. Hello. Oh my god. Wanna know my Firefly team? What's your Firefly team? What's your Firefly team? I would love to know. Right now, my team is kind of busted. I am, however, honestly, I don't think it's that busted. I don't think my Firefly is that busted. Not my Firefly. I don't think that my team comp is that busted, actually, in this game. However, I love Sunday. I don't have him, sadly, but I will be putting him on the team with Robin when I get him. I will be E6ing that man. Oh, Firefly, Dahlia, Fugue, and Linsha. Oh, that's a good team. That's a really good team. Amazing. I love Fugue too. She's such a good character. Oh, hello. Nope, don't want that. Please and thank you. Give me this. My team as of right now. This is my team. As of right now, I will probably be replacing Don Hong with Sunday once I get him. It depends on SP Robin, depends on her, depends on which Robin I want to use. I don't think they work in the same team, but depending on which one, Depending on which Robin, I feel like when SP Robin drops, I will be probably switching to play with SP Robin stuff, but it depends. It depends. I do have a lot of pulls saved. I'm trying to get 60 pulls before she comes out. We've got how many days? 4 days before she comes out. So I'm trying my best to get as much as I possibly can. This is what I mean, by the way, when I say that. I keep getting this stupid little notification because, as you can see, 13 out of 17. I only got the stellar jades. I don't care about the rest of these things. I'm not going in for the rest of it. I'm just not gonna do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, Fuga's E1 S1, amazing. Oh my gosh, amazing. Can you believe this? I'm actually building Welt. I'm building Welt right now because I am trying to, actually I can't do anything because I need this and I can't get this right now. But I am currently working on building, Welt just because, just because. I lost my 50-50 to Welt and I have a thing for my Trailblazers. I love my Trailblazers. I'll do anything for my Trailblazers. So I am actually like working on trying to build all the Trailblazers and stuff. They are my favorite characters. Like if we're talking like factions and stuff, don't look at Himiko no artifacts. Actually, we need to do something about that. We actually need to do something about that. Wait a damn minute. What does she need? But yeah, I love my Trailblazers, so I'll do anything for them. What is this one? Grand Duke. Of course it's the Duke. Of course. Crit, both, and attack and speed. I figured. Wanna guess my favorite faction? Ooh, what's your favorite faction? Is it not this? It's not the Stellaron Hunters. This team might not be good for this, but I'm going with it anyway. It's not the Stellaron Hunters? Who is it if it's not the Stellaron Hunters? Who's your favorite faction? There we go. I was like, do I need to turn this down? Dispel the gloom! Kind of loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. It is, I thought I was gonna guess it would be the Stellaron Hunters. I got you. I definitely think mine is the Trailblazers. I do think that the Trailblazers are in fact my favorites, just because main characters, main storyline. I love all the characters on the Trailblaze team. I would do anything for them. I want to see more Kafka. You know what? I really want to see more Kafka. I feel like we have not seen Kafka in a very hot moment. Like, we saw Blade, we saw Firefly, we saw Silverwolf. Like, where my Kafka at? Where Kafka at? I've also seen a lot of people talking about Elio recently. And, like, I think Elio has been, like, beta leaked. Like, I don't know if that's the right word. But, like, they had a whole thing on Twitter recently where they're talking about the leaks and stuff of, the beta. Is it leaks? Kinda, possibly. But, like, the beta versions of characters came out, so what they look like before the final forms, and their names, and, like, the ages. Like, people were going crazy. Because, again, I'm a big Sunday fan. So, like, people were going crazy on Twitter, where people were like, oh my god, the beta leaks of Sunday say that he's 20 years old! Ain't no way he's 20 years old! And I'm like, you guys gotta remember, these are beta leaks, and they're for the VAs to, like, get a grasp of their character. Like, this is not the final product. This is just, like, you know, your first rendition of a character. And, like, I'm gonna be so for real. I feel like, personally, I have a headcanon that, like, for one, I thought this was the thing. Apparently it wasn't, but I always was like, yeah, Sunday and Robin are twins. And the fact that people are finding out that they actually, like, were twins or are twins is crazy to me, because I'm like, yeah, always knew they were twins. Like, what? I guess it's because the game does say that they're, like, the twins of Harmony, but, like, I mean, they're twins. To me, they're twins. That's Mabel and Dipper Pines in another timeline. But anyway, I'm like, yeah, they're twins. But, like, people were like, oh my god, I can't believe they're 20 years old. And I'm like, nah, I headcanon them both to be, like, 25. Like, at least 25. At least 25. Because, like, especially when you think about Sunday, bro is a political leader. And they voted him into that office. Like, a 20-year-old? as a political family head leader. Like, be so for real with me. Like, I do not believe in the beta. Also, the beta is completely, like, I feel like you can completely disregard it because, like, it's not even true. Like, people are like, oh my god, I can't believe they're 20 years old. Nothing about the beta is still accurate because, like, it says one, that it wasn't even supposed to be Sunday and Robin who are siblings. It was supposed to be a completely different person. Like, they were not even siblings in the original beta. And they changed that. So obviously, how can you say that everything in the leaked beta is still, like, quote-unquote real or canon? Also, it did say that Robin's name was actually, like, Julie or something like that. And people were like, nah. Nah. And I kind of do agree with that. I don't really feel like that would be a good name for her, just because I don't feel like Pinaconi really has any, like, of the, like, Chinese, like, symbolism that other, like, nations do, or worlds, I should say. Like, the Lao Fu, like, Dan Heng. But, like, I do think that Sunday and Robin are code names and not their actual names. I don't think that those are their actual names. And like for example, people brought up with like Gopherwood. I don't think that his name is obviously like Gopherwood. I think it's a family code name. It's like mafia vibes, like mafia vibe, family, mafia, the family, the mafia, you know? Like they all have code names that they go by. Like Robin has like a beta leaked line where she's like, the Robin me will stay on stage, but the Julie will be the one who talks with you now. And it's like, obviously that didn't happen. And obviously they're siblings, and they weren't siblings in the beta leak. So like, how are you gonna say that like, oh yeah, they're absolutely 20 years old, that's canon? It's nothing is canon about it. It's just the first rendition of a character. I swear, people like, they love to run with things. People really love to just like run with things, and I do feel like people really do not understand Penacony and Robin and Sunday's character. That's a big thing that I don't think a lot of people quite understand just how amazing characters they are. Like, I'm going off in the deep end. I'm going into the dream pool, but like, I love these characters. I'll fight God for them. I'll fight God for them. I'll fight Iron Tomb for them. Oh my god, yeah, the beta characters. I got some news about 5.x already, but it's from leaks. Yeah. I did see, talk a little bit about leaks. I did see that it looks like, we are going to not see... It's so weird, because I don't understand how this is going to happen, but the first leak that I saw about, I think it's called Astropolis, something like that, the beachy world that we're supposed to be going to, it looks like Sunday and Don Hung are going to stay behind in Plan Arcadia, and I think they said that at least March and the Trailblazer are going out to the new world, and basically that was like people saying like, oh my god, no Sunday and Robin reunion yet, I'm in tears. But then there was new leaked dialogue about the two of them actually meeting each other like on the express, and like we got a leak, like I think it was like either this morning or like a few days ago, where yes, let me know the leak. What leak did you hear? Which one did you hear? But like I heard the, like, there was a leak either today or yesterday about how like there's dialogue about them meeting each other on the express, and how we get to see Sunday's room finally, or at least Robin saw Sunday's room, and he's got like a bunch of plushies and stuff. It's so cute. But yeah, it's kind of confusing. I don't know. I would hope that they would get a chance, you know, to see each other again, but like, you know, with the whole deal with Jade. I heard Kafka and Firefly are getting new forms. Ooh, I heard about Firefly. I did not hear about Kafka. I think I heard someone mention it, but I haven't seen a whole lot, but I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Himiko room, I want to see all of their rooms, genuinely. That is what I want more than anything, is just like, give me a patch where the Astral Express, like we can see more of the Astral Express. Just let me see their rooms. Let me see all the parlor cars. Like, I want to see everyone's room. That's what I want. That's truly what I want in Honkai Star Rail, is I want to see more of the Astral Express. Where does Pom Pom sleep? Where does Pom Pom sleep? Where does the conductor sleep? Because if you make the conductor sleep in like a box or something, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. Don't ever disrespect Pom Pom in my vicinity again. I don't think Pom Pom sleeps. Honestly though, Pom Pom probably doesn't sleep because Pom Pom do be a little bit of a worrywart. Like, bro has a schedule and no one is sticking to his schedule. So I can't be too mad. But Pom Pom deserves all of the love, especially when you finish Penacony and it's revealed that Pom Pom does so much for everyone and they don't even appreciate it or they don't even know it. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh my god. But yeah. Anyway, I do think I'll probably go ahead and end this one here for today. I do need to do a couple of like worky type things later today, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one here, but hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I will do a little streaming tomorrow because let me turn up the volume now that I'm done. I am trying to get back on my grind. I've just had a very busy week with work after coming back from like being sick, going on vacation, technically, getting sick, and then trying to get back caught up with work was difficult to say the least. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will do some more Chasm stuff soon. I need to do the other quests and stuff down there. I hate the Chasm, so am I kind of like pushing it off? Yes. Yes, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here today with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.